all this shit boils down to, and Nikki, that's why the fuck you mad. That's why the fuck you mad. Because the people don't love you, and it is what it is. Let me see what they're saying.
I'm glad that both Charlamagne and Envy were not up there at Queen Radio.
Nikki using Monique tactics. She's weaponizing racism and colorism for her own personal
This is a war,
agenda.
bro. Everything goes in this war right now, as we can see.
Listen, what's going on, yo?
I'm glad that both Charlamagne and Envy were not up there at Queen Radio.
Nikki using Monique tactics. She's weaponizing racism and colorism for her own personal
agenda. This is a war, bro. Everything goes in this war right now, as we can see.
Listen. What's going on, yo?
I'm glad that both Charlamagne and Envy were not up there at Queen Radio.
Nikki using Monique tactics. She's weaponizing racism and colorism for her own personal agenda.
This is a war, bro. Everything goes in this war right now, as we can see.
Listen.
Let's go! Are you dumb?
You a pink diamond chicken
Talk
with chain.
about
Are you
it.
dumb? You had a leopard beehive on your head.
Are you dumb? Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch? Let's go.
Fuck with your
They not
she
ready
the
to
you
fucking
ain't the
talk
queen. I
about
showed
it.
you now like on your
You already know how the fuck we get down. Keep screaming that motherfucking hot shit. Cause every time we come up on this motherfucker, it's always that motherfucking hot shit. Let's talk about it.
Now this the hot shit.
Jimmy Snooker off the top rope, super fly shit.
I get in the tub with all my ice.
Go!
Shit. Either way, you says the bottom line. I'm the top bitch. You should know I rock it twisted, yet it even out yet.
Or the jury at the grocery store, I'm obnoxious.
Bought a home and closing on
Let's
another.
go!
I'm blessed.
Everybody wanna be gang, ain't no spots left.
Bad bitch contest. It wouldn't be a contest.
Woo, they smoking dope. Let's talk about it. You already fucking know how we get down. Fuck them bobs and fuck that bitch.
At the end of the day, fuck y'all bobs and fuck that bitch.
Let's talk about it, okay?
Thank you for supporting me.
And if you don't, you already know how the fuck we get down. When I smoke this bitch, yes. Probably fail my piss test. Get rid of those fake breasts and put a flex on this bitch chest. They not fucking ready yet, so fuck her. It's all positive.
It's all positive. Everything I do is positive, goddammit.
Cause we still breathing.
And I ain't on welfare.
And we once was. You hear me? They not fucking ready yet. Them bitches got what? Tell me, Remy.
Y'all bitches got fat while we starved.
Shots in your ass, pads in your bras. Y'all some liars. It ain't no facts in your songs. And yeah, that crown is coming back to the Bronx. They not fucking ready yet. Let's talk about it. BX. You know I rep that. Bitches step back. I'm right back on my bullshit. You can bet that.
Black holes, I never stress
Let's go.
that.
Cardi B find me anywhere to check at. Them bum bitches is broke.
And I don't respect that. That is
talk
sugar daddy
about it.
talk, but they don't reflect that.
You ain't opened up no business. Got no business.
I be in a mansion and you be in my mansion. I get right out the trenches to top of the charts. Lost friends on the way. This shit is breaking my heart.
About 30 seconds and I'm like,
where's
what?
my
Let's
I
go.
I'm a hustler, just playing my part.
Bitch, you just spin on my whip, bitch, you spin on my feet.
You don't let your man hit,
Cause you been on her
dick.
Let's
I'm about
talk about it.
to him a pic of me.
Holding her Grammy, holding
my
her
click.
At the imprint, I guarantee the outcome.
Ask that,
But she still poking out some. Make a nigga make a middle like he Malcolm. It's just a little something cause she finished up the album, bitch. Let's talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Cause you know if we don't talk about it, who the fuck will?
Anybody else covering this?
If we not here and we don't put this out, the public would not know nothing. We the ones that's putting it out. Let's fucking talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get them motherfucking lighters up. You already know how we coming through with the motherfucking shiz naives. Let's go. Okay. Yes, Nicole in the motherfucking house. She said, hey, Barty Gang, y'all already fucking know how we do it. You already know how to support. Tell me more 215, but y'all support by being here. Let's talk about it, okay? Like, share, sub, hit the bell button coming into the channel. Welcome new members. You already know this shit is federal, Nicole. Happy Wednesday. Let's get ready for the hottest live show ever. Let's talk about it, Nicole. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. We connected. Okay, Zane said super freaky flop off Billboard 2 weeks now. Can we talk about it, Zane? Okay, TW in the motherfucking hills. What's going on, boo? Let's talk about it. We got Glory up in this bitch. Let's go. You already know this shit is federal. Okay, yes. Okay, Nicole said, hey, you already know. Okay, wait. Oh, you put it twice. Oh, my bad, boo. Yeah, she said, welcome new members. Welcome to all the moderators. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. It's time to be federal. It's time to get federal. Let's talk about it, okay? Hope you all are prepared for the shit we about to bring. Make sure you show some love in the chat. You already know, Nicole, we connected. TW, boo, let's talk about it. Okay, Zane said, please don't mess the rollout up. Oh, let's talk about it, Zane. What's wrong? Okay, what's wrong? Let's talk about it. Oh, Nita Boo and this motherfucker, they ain't ready to talk about it. How you doing, baby? She said, baby, let's do this shit. Let's talk about it, Alexis Boo. You already fucking know. What's good, Boo? Let's talk about it. We here. What's going on, Miss Goodson? They ain't fucking ready yet. We out here, Boo. Let's talk about it. Okay, now let's get into the shit's not easy. You already know we're gonna start it off with some news, okay, with some real shit going on. You know, we got all this extra shit going on out here in this world, and then we're gonna jump into the shit's naives because they ain't ready to talk about it. Have you seen this woman or this young boy? Let's talk about it.
Members and investigators who are searching for that child.
It's been 4 long days since the relative who has custody of the little boy has seen him. The family is worried and desperate to find him.
The little boy's name is King Pride, and he's 3 years old.
King's family is desperate to find him. Bartow County Sheriff's investigators say King was last seen at this Cartersville home over the weekend. The boy's mom, Precious Pride, as well as the biological father, are both in jail. So the mom's aunt, Mercedes Hutch Thompson, has custody of him.
Come on, say cheese.
Sunday afternoon, Hutch Thompson wasn't home. Her mother, Mary Hutch, was watching King. They say Rebecca Vincent, who was the biological father's wife, came to the home saying she had permission to pick up King.
She basically tells the custodian at the time that she is on a 3-way call with the mother and the father, and she's been given permission to pick up the juvenile and to take him to a circus down in the Atlanta area.
When Vincent did not return with the boy by Tuesday, the family contacted the sheriff's office.
We do have active warrants for the arrest of Rebecca Vincent, and the charges are interference with child custody as well as kidnapping.
I have to stop crying about it.
Investigators say Vincent was last seen leaving the home in a white sedan. She was later spotted 70 miles away near the Mall of Stonecrest in a different vehicle. But they say King was not with her.
You kidnapped him. You took him. I didn't give you permission, and I have custody. She definitely needs to be held accountable for this.
At this point, we're just wanting him located, returned, and get him back to his family as safe and quickly as possible.
Bartow County Sheriff's investigators say they have received several tips on Vincent's whereabouts and are working with authorities.
Members and investigators.
Wow, this shit is federal. That was a lot. That is some family drama ass shit right there. I hope they bring that boy back safe. They said they found him in New York. Oh, he was found safe in New York. Thank you, Jesus. Shell. This shit is federal. Wow. Look at this shit. This boy is so young. Man runs off with $60,000 gold chain. This shit is federal. He a man. First of all, they gotta have better motherfucking security for him to be able, like, he pushed the shit out of that motherfucker. Yo, they gotta have better security for somebody to be trying on the chain for that much motherfucking money. This shit is federal, and you gotta run out there too, because that chain probably wasn't even worth that much. But that's how much he was charging motherfuckers. Oh, hell no. That shit is federal. And there was shoes selling store too. That was a lot of shit going on. You gotta be better security with that type of shit going on, child. Yeah. Okay, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. It's not an animal coming across the floor that you see. Let's get into this. They say exclusive video shows suspect in Queens home burglary pattern. Let's get into it.
Across the floor that you see in this exclusive video obtained by Eyewitness News. It's a man hiding behind a backpack and covered in what looks like a white sheet. Now see the thing he pushes on the floor? That's believed to be a Wi-Fi jammer to turn off the security cameras.
We got an alert around 2:30ish that our Wi-Fi went on because our camera alerted us that we couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi. But we didn't think anything of it.
Imran Ahmed and his family had just left their home in Queens Village. It was a Sunday afternoon. The men police are looking for. In this Nest video, he appears $1 worth of jewelry and an $8,000 luxury purse. On July 29th, police believe the man smashed money and like some jewelry. At a house nearby, they used a crowbar to get in through a back window. The homeowners were out of town.
The closets were flipped inside out.
Fortunately for the suspect in Ahmed's house, this camera didn't need Wi-Fi to work. Seconds later, he tries to go out the kitchen, but the Wi-Fi reconnects. It's not an animal coming across the floor that...
This shit is federal, child. They said a Philly love story. Check this shit out. Oh, jeez. The love story in Philly, chill.
You're crazy as hell. Get her off the bus. And she, I'm just trying to call me off because I'm here. This is insane. She's not my hand in the door.
She kept that hand in the fucking door and said she slipped her hand in the door. They said while filming. While filming, a police stopped a lady and bus driver go at it. Hollywood isn't lacking drama late at night, child. So check this shit out.
Y'all better come and get this lady. Can y'all get somebody to assist me with this lady? Be nice.
Yeah. Child, she said that lady gotta get the fuck up off my bus. You done put your hand in the door and they're gonna say I smashed the bitch. You, what the fuck? Do it now. This shit right here is federal, y'all. This lady right here, she be dealing with people coming to her house. She must have just moved to this neighborhood, and this neighborhood is not a neighborhood, okay? It's a Karen neighborhood, and she been having some problems with these people. Check this shit out. They said so she trespassing and has the nerve to threaten animals as he does it. Let's talk about it. They said this Karen just took me over the top.
I'm talking about what brought you on my property? What brought you on private property? And you come to my backyard? No, it's the front.
I like this lady.
For what? What brought you up here?
Actually, I don't really know where your front yard is, but I'm actually coming in a very nice way.
But you dead wrong. You on my property. You on private property. This is my property.
So
this is my property.
But I'm not doing anything wrong.
You shouldn't have been here. What you mean you ain't doing nothing wrong? Are you kidding me? So where you live, so I can come in your yard and you tell me that I can come to your yard unannounced? You don't know me from a can of peas. Y'all listen to this lady. This lady just stepped up on my property and told me my dog is being what now?
It's being
what you say my dog being?
This dog is definitely emaciated.
Emaciated in what way?
Can you see its ribs are hanging out? This dog.
My dog ribs is not hanging out. Do you know anything about her health?
You know what?
This Karen even trying to tell her she's not feeding her dog properly. Oh shit.
I'm going to leave because this is your property, and you're correct. But I was coming.
But you know about my dog's health issues, right? You know anything about this dog or me?
I know a lot about it.
Oh, but do you know about this dog? Do you know anything about her vet? Because she goes to the vet. So do you know anything about this dog? And that's your business too, ain't it? Dr. Griffin, I didn't have to tell you that. But Dr. Griffin.
Thank you.
I'm calling now.
Look, and guess what? She about to go home and investigate that shit. This shit is federal.
911, cause baby, this here Karen here just went crazy.
This here Karen.
You ever come back on my property, I promise you, you will not leave here like that right there because you on private property, you trespassing. And yes, you are being videoed. Please believe that you are dead ass wrong. You came up here like you wanted to steal my dog. Well, what was you doing? I'm talking about what?
This shit is federal. This ain't shit. She got another one.
You gonna do something? Do it now.
What do you keep sitting up here talking about you gonna fucking protect Scooby? What the fuck you gonna do with that pipe? Because if you hit my motherfucking dog with anything, you and Scooby is going out there where you supposed to be. And that's on Kunta Kinte and Chicken George. Put your dog down. Put your dog down. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. Put your dog down.
No, you ain't gonna fuck with me, lady.
Put your dog down. Tie your dog up and let's get to it.
You better fucking leave me alone.
No. You say do what I'm gonna do. Put the dog. Put your dog up. Put your dog.
This shit is federal. Yes, what the fuck? Yo, these white people.
Man, I'm telling you.
I tell you what.
I love her.
Yeah, you better get the fuck on. You better get the fuck on. You talking. You can hit me act like I'm not a woman. Did you swing that motherfucking pipe at me? I promise you I'm gonna lock up thunder and handcuff lightning. You the one ran. The fuck you running for? Now I'm telling you, leave my motherfucking dog alone. You said out your mouth, I heard it. You say you hit my dog the day before with that fucking.
I was thinking about it earlier. I was upset. I did not hit your dog. I did not lay a hand on your dog. I did not touch your dog.
So why did you say you hit my dog with that fucking stick?
Because I was upset.
Okay. I'm telling you now, leave my fucking dog alone. Leave my dog the fuck alone. Shit, because I'm going to go back to my motherfucking ancestors. And I'm going to call them all out one at a goddamn time. I don't bother none of y'all over here. I don't know what it is about me being here. You the second one to fuck with me about my dog.
That's why I come to you about it. I couldn't call the dog because that dog was right on the out in the salad.
You didn't come to me when I was outside yesterday. You said, listen, listen, like I said, please don't call Kunta Kinte and Chicken George out. I'm telling you. Because next time, see, you couldn't run from me. Had I wanted to catch you, I could. Okay? I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I don't want to
And don't you ever be acting like you pulling no motherfucking pipe on me. Never. Ever, goddamn it. My people done been through enough shit. Honey, they can tie my hands, shackle my feet, and I will motherfucking do the hat buck out here.
So if you gonna do something,
I
do it now.
fucking can't. This shit got me hollering, okay? Leave my dog the fuck alone. Yes. That shit, yeah, she gave him the business. He didn't know. Like, it seemed like he was more scared at what she was saying to him, the way she was talking to him. He ain't know what the fuck to do or how the fuck to do it. She tired of this shit. She said, y'all got me fucked up. I love the fucking accent too. We need more parts to this shit because these motherfuckers got her fucked up. Not Kuta Kinte, Chicken George. Can we talk about it? This shit is federal. This was the other way. And in the midst of Black History Month, Charleston White gets confronted by a Black Lives Matter activist for dissing his organization in the Hamptons, Virginia. You think he cared? Let's get into it. You think Charleston White cared? Let me know in the comments if you think he cared, okay? Y'all know he ignorant as fuck. It's ignorant.
Y'all coming into our neighborhood and saying fuck Black Lives Matter during Black History Month. Like, you a sellout, nigga. Straight sellout.
So put the camera down.
You keep them up. We threatening or something? Oh, Black Lives Matter? You get a problem with Black Lives Matter too?
A bunch of gay bitches.
What?
A bunch of gay bitches running.
Hey, nigga.
You look like it.
Bitch ass nigga. Put some gloves on.
Oh, yeah.
How about that? You a manhood, nigga.
In a black in a place filled of Black people too. He said, bitch, you got him fucked up, okay? This shit is federal, child.
Oh shit.
What the fuck was it, a black house? And a light house.
Get us some all that shit. Oh no. Oh. What are we gonna do? Oh no. Yeah, let's go. No, yo. Let's go. Close the door. Do fun. Oh shit.
Oh, this shit is federal, child. We just can't get along. Why can't we?
One man has two women pregnant at the same time, and one of the pregnant women is apparently very jealous, so she shoots the other one.
It's outrageous conduct.
Here's the sequence of events according to the Macomb County Prosecutor's Office.
This shit is federal. A 26-year-old who is pregnant happens to see her child's father with another woman, so an argument broke out and allegedly shot the woman. So this girl, child, this shit is so fucking federal, man.
Office. This past Sunday around noon near Central and Sylvan and Centerline, 26-year-old Shantanya Williamson saw her baby's father in a car with another woman. He also got pregnant.
Yes,
Again,
Taylor,
the two women, according to authorities, are pregnant at the same time by the same man. Williamson also had her 2-year-old son in her SUV with her. Her boyfriend or ex, the relationship status is somewhat unclear, gets out of the vehicle and is arguing with Williamson, and that's when she allegedly fires into the other car, hitting the other pregnant woman in the leg. But we're told that woman is going to be okay. She drove herself to the hospital.
This shooting is senseless, it's violent, and it's more importantly, dangerous to a point of death.
and anybody could have died out there. About 40 minutes or so later in Detroit, the man at the center of all of this is now with Williamson. Police there tell me an officer patrolling on Greeley sees Williamson slapping this man. Maybe over all the baby mama drama, who knows? At this point, despite everything that's gone on, he tells the cops she didn't hit him. But Williamson is arrested all the same because police saw her assaulting him. Police recovered the weapon allegedly used in the earlier crime. We don't know, and we don't really understand why it had to come to such violent means of the shooting. Williamson was charged with assault with intent to murder and fourth-degree child abuse. Bond was set at $750,000. Hillary Goldston, Fox 1 man.
Child, this shit is federal. She ain't even care about her own fucking child. This shit is federal. The men, they say the man is the problem. Why do all this over a man? No, she is the problem, and she should have understood that you do not take it that fucking far. That was some sick ass shit. Like, what? Like this shit is federal. This shit is federal. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up.
McDonald's.
Look at this shit right here. The audacity this man has. Check this shit out. Did y'all love y'all McDonald's meals? Y'all let me know, okay? Because keep motherfucking getting them if you eat it, okay? Because these motherfuckers is sick. The human meat isn't a deal breaker, but this is. He must be a goddamn, you already know, one of those type of supporters that just does not like the people. And check this shit out right here. This shit right here was federal, man.
So I order food and I get all the way home before I noticed you have put celebrities' names on my meals. I don't want these devil worshiping.
I fucking can't. I can't with these people. He said, I don't want the what? To the what? Hold on.
I don't want these devil worshiping celebrities' names on here. I wouldn't have bought this if I'd known it would have been printed on what I was eating. Thanks, McDonald's. Won't be back there just because of that.
I fucking can't. I can't. This nigga just said the devil is worshipers. I can't fucking deal with him. That was his last break. Can we talk about it? This shit is fucking federal. If you eat it, you eat it. If you don't, you get it. But you just don't like. Come on now. He just was being extra. He wanted to go viral. Okay, that's what that was.
Police in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin.
I thought it was a key because he made himself look stupid, okay? Can we talk about it? I ain't fucking ready to talk about it. He could have been unalive because of a misunderstanding. Can we talk about it? So this is how people get unalive for no reason. Let's get into this, and then we're going to jump on to all the news that we got to get into.
Say it was a big misunderstanding. Officers mistook an African-American teenager for a robbery suspect. As Michelle Miller explains, the teen was only riding in the car with his white grandmother.
Come out with your hands up, face away.
After ordering 18-year-old Akil Carter out of his grandmother's car,
Hands up high in the air. Face away from us. Walk to the sidewalk.
police placed him in handcuffs and ordered him into the back of a squad car.
Officer Gabriel's going to get some information from you, okay?
Grandmother Paulette Barr had just left church and was driving Akil to work when police stopped them. After Carter was detained, an officer is seen exiting the patrol car with his gun outside the holster. Officers then approached the teen's grandmother.
Is everything okay? That's your grandson?
Yes. After the teen was released, a witness captured his grandmother's reaction.
That's your grandson? Wow.
The family's attorney says the frightening encounter left the grandmother feeling helpless, wondering what she could have done to protect her grandson.
Police in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin say it was a big misunderstanding. Officers.
This shit is federal. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get the motherfucking lighters up. You already know. Let's get into Tomorrow2 surpassed that motherfucker super freaky flop on the motherfucking billboard of being on there 21 motherfucking weeks. Let's talk about it, okay? OTIS and the so-called SO broke up. Do y'all believe it? No. Okay, DABRAT and Lisa Ray. We about to get all up into it. SZA that became into her inner scissor. Can we talk about it? We about to get up into this motherfucking this motherfucking shit. Okay, let's talk about it. Let me get into your comments a little bit. Zane said he's dumb. You gotta ask for the accordion Offset meal to get that. And that's facts. He just wanted a viral fucking moment. That's why I said people just be sick. But the funny part, he was the one that looked like the ass. Okay, Lexus Boo said, hey, yo, my phone died, but you back. That's all that matters, boo. Yes, Nita, boo. She said, hey, Taylor. Yes, Taylor said Cardi B Offset meal is stupid. Let's talk about it. It's the people like it. They gonna eat it. Okay. TW, boo. Said she only had on a corset in a swimsuit bottom thing and long. Who y'all talking about? TW and Zambi in their own conversation. Yes. Okay, and tell her wasn't you just she probably just don't like that food, but you ain't gotta, put it down, but she probably just don't like McDonald's. Everybody don't be liking McDonald's for real. These people be sick. Mm-hmm. All right, so now let's get into the shits naives. Let's get over here to Instagram to get into some shits. Okay, they ain't ready to talk about it. All right, like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. Y'all know what motherfucking time it is, okay? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. The first thing first, okay? Let's get into the Brat and Lisa Wright. Let's get into them, okay? So y'all know the Brat recently came out and she is pregnant, okay? So the Brat came out and she's pregnant. Her and her girlfriend, Judy, they are expected. The Brat is the one that's pregnant. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought the Brat was like the boy, okay? I ain't even gonna hold you. I thought maybe Judy would be the one because she dressed more girly. I don't know, child. Don't get me to lying. I ain't hating. I'm just asking, okay? Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all would have thought. Y'all would have thought well, I understand it too because the Brat don't got no kids. Judy got, I think she got one child or something like that. I can understand it too at the same time if that's how they doing it, but I would have thought it was Judy that would get pregnant, but I understand it though. I understand it because the Brat don't got no kids. But shout outs to them. And the Brat looks good, okay? Shout outs to her. She is being herself. She finally doing what she wanted to do and how she wanted to do it. She had to hide in the industry for so long, but she ain't understand that we knew. We knew what it was. It was okay, baby. It was okay. Shake a leg. So now let's get into it, okay? This one right here, he be having me cracking up. We gonna get some key keys before we get into Lisa Ray ass, child, because she is crazy. Okay, because he funny as shit. He said, I just want to be the God Daddy. Congratulations to the Brat and Judy. Let's get into it.
That's right. But Brat is pregnant. Okay, yeah. And it ain't for you to understand.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm in the LGBT games and I don't always understand the rules either. Shit. Last time I asked a question about them and they, y'all called over to gay headquarters and tried to get me eliminated from the panel. So I just changed the channel. I mind my B and LGBT, my business, and I keep it moving. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I am proud of Brat and her baby dad, her baby mother. Okay.
See, I wasn't the only one tripping. I swear to God. I was like, I don't know, but in my head, I felt like, and he just took it right out my mouth. I was not the only one tripping.
Yeah, and I still mind my business. I was like, okay, this is interesting. And that ain't the part that behooved me. What behooved me was, I think the same way y'all do. I didn't see it coming either. I said, not Brat with child.
What?
Not Brat tat and make your neck step back because I got them. I know Brat's old music from the 90s. It was just like, it was so hood, so hard, so unmaternal. Is that a word? Whatever. You look good, B. Brat look pretty as shit pregnant though, don't she? Because you don't think of it. You think of Brat, you think of, Cleo from Set It Off, you think of Young M.A., you don't think of Cleo getting pregnant. Can you imagine Cleo was pregnant instead?
Remember they were saying about young M.A., for a long time, but I think it was a prank or some shit like that. They kept saying that younger May was pregnant.
It off while robbing banks. I'm like, ooh, what a gangster mama. Brett is so gangsterific. More her first album, Funkified. She's so pregnantified.
Okay, can we talk about it? Shout outs to motherfucking DABRAT and Judy, okay? Shout outs to them. Now let's get into Lisa Ray ass, okay? Let's get into Lisa Ray. So hold on, wait, yeah, I think this was just her. Okay, because she ain't got that. Which come. Okay, go. All right, so this is what it is. It says DABRAT revealed that she and her wife Jessica Judy are expecting their first child together. Okay, Judy had 3 children. That's how many children. Oh, Judy got 3 children before her relationship with the rapper DABRAT shared that she didn't think she would ever have children. I've never thought I was going to have, to have kids. I was ever going to have kids. She said, I just thought it wasn't in the cards for me. I've had a great career, a full life. I felt like because I didn't get pregnant earlier on, then it just wasn't going to happen for me. Okay, and that's what she said to the People magazine. All right, shout outs to Judy and DABRAT once again. Before we get into Lisa Ray, okay, let's get into Lisa Ray. Okay, so let's get into it. Lisa Ray gets emotional sharing. She found out. She ain't get emotional, I don't think. But Lisa Ray gets emotional sharing. She found out about Sister DABRAT pregnancy online. Let's get into it. Oh, Lord. Lisa Ray is in her feelings, y'all. Let's get into what she had to say.
So, DABRAT just said that she's having a baby. How do you feel about her having a new baby?
Wonderful.
You really excited? And do you know the gender at all?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like looking, I'm like, oh, I seen her just do the news recently. I'm like, oh, okay. Did you find out through the news or did you guys talk about it already?
I found out through social media.
That's wild. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
It takes me back. It takes me back because I'm sure that you have heard of the last kind of encounter that we had that went viral. Have you not?
Well, no, I was watching your Rick. I was thinking also,
I can't. I knew this was coming though. Especially if she ain't find out. Lisa Ray, I don't know, child. But y'all know what she was talking about when she was like, it takes me back.
Yeah, you coming.
It takes her back to this moment. Y'all remember the last time the 2 sisters were not speaking, okay?
Now and verbally saying happy birthday to me this kind of way because I damn sure ain't heard from you in months.
Okay, so
you guys are both celebrities, and a lot of times the problem, that's why I'm not trying to say that much, is other people making shit worse and saying stuff. I think y'all needed this moment and to say what you have to say. At the end of the day,
I would say thank you, Queens, for allowing and making it happen because I'm not sure how long it would have been. What it's been like, almost like since December or something, like half a year.
Baby, no more.
You see DABRAT, like I believe DABRAT be trying to keep her peace, and if DABRAT had to, since they probably had to do one of them embryo eggs that she had to get the eggs, and sometimes you got to keep your peace. And I believe DABRAT just be trying to keep her peace because I believe that Lisa Ray probably a nag. She just sounds like one of them people that just be nagging. See, like I be liking Lisa Ray, but look, come on, we gonna talk about it because if you know somebody like this, trust and believe, you know what Lisa Ray come off as in the reaction that DABRAT had in this video. Okay, Can we talk about it? You could tell. She just like one of those that nags that sometimes if you got to keep your peace, you got to stay from around them. But then that does not mean that you don't fuck with them, you don't like them, you don't want to deal with them. No, you just know when you need to keep your peace, you have to remove yourself from situations. And that's what I believe once the Brat probably got involved with Judy, because I believe it all falls into when she got involved with Judy, or it could have been before that. I don't know. We don't know. But at the end of the day, like, Lisa Ray, that everything ain't for everybody. You could have called her and told her that. You know, like, you could have called her and told her that. Like, everything ain't for everybody. Okay? So let's talk about it. That's enough for Lisa Ray and, the Brat. Congratulations to the Brat, okay? And congratulations to Judy, all right? Lisa Ray, get up off your ass. Stop tripping. So let's talk about it, okay? SZA is out here. SZA fans online seems to think SZA is pregnant following her recent performance on tour. These people, they be bothering me sometimes, child. Check this shit out. She looked like she was having a good time. She looked like she got a nice little, when is that time of the month type of gut. Okay, can we talk about it? Because people is, this internet just, watch out for them internet trolls. I know where to it too. I don't waste a plenty time with around in school. Bitches on the side, I want to. You I don't wait for a nigga. Text me like I'm waiting for you to come lie to me. Oh, my days change if you hurt me, I keep sitting on the way I live with. Okay, so they got these still shots. Somebody said SZA looks pregnant. Am I tripping? Was that a bump? SZA is pregnant. Oh my God, is that a pregnant woman? Child, these people works my motherfucking nerve. Damn, it ain't safe to be bloated anymore. Okay, this shit is federal. Well, let's get into SZA. SZA hopped herself into her inner self, and I am here with it. Okay, then. SZA is hitting us with a little 1-2 at her concert last night. Did she kill it or what? Let me know if this is a pregnant woman. What? Hold on. She ain't got up. Oh, she grabbed the hey. This looks like a girl. Get him, SZA. Okay, SZA hopped up into her inner self, and I'm all with it, okay? SZA, keep doing your thing, and don't let these internet trolls, because they fake it till they make it. That's the internet code. They just locked up because the internet told. Let's talk about it. Okay, she ain't done yet. What? Ah, they ain't done yet. Okay, she just wanted to give y'all a little 1-2 step. They said, yes, SZA showed up and showed out last night as she kicked off her SOS tour, y'all. She giving y'all a show. Is y'all here for it? Oh, but let's talk about it. They ain't ready to talk about it, okay? They ain't ready yet. Now let's get up into, we got into SZA, we got into, what you call, let's get up into it, here. Now the people are claiming that OTIS broke up with her SO. Can we talk about it? I don't think so. You want to know why? Because the goon she got behind her, like that man in that picture right there, that is kind of petty people, okay? That is kind of petty people. And I don't believe, but she's doing a lot of shit, her ass up on shit, but you already know. She looks better in this. I'm not even going to hate. I'm going to let y'all know this now. This right here, hold on. She looked better in this. Okay. Yesterday I was like, what the fuck with all these big faces, and she can't have her titties bunched up to each other. We're gonna keep it real, y'all. We're gonna keep it real. We ain't gonna just sit here and just dog them just because. She looked better on this. I don't care for the hype at all, but I'm gonna say, she looked better. This, it was like, girl. Once I seen the bottom, I was like, what the fuck is that dude she got on? But I understand it's the culture. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. All right, but you know, I ain't fashion, so y'all might need to tell me, okay? So she looks like she's happy and was having a good time, because you know she was all in the comments with the people and the people while she was trying to let us know that she is happy. I don't understand why she had to let us know that she was happy, but she just was letting us know how happy she is. So I don't know if she just knew that the news was coming out stating that she is her and her boyfriend or baby daddy or husband or whoever the hell he supposed to be is breaking up. Can we talk about it? Now let me get over here and find this while we stuck on there. Okay, let's get up into it. Hold on, because they ain't never ready to talk about it. Then we're gonna get up in our girl right after this, because this shit is federal, okay? It's very much federal. So now let's get over here to Twitter, okay? Let's get over here to Twitter. So now an article comes out. It pops out of the blue. An article comes out. They said, so you mean to tell me she got that man in trouble, state hopping, and narrating his case? Huh? Authentic facts? And now they're divorcing after never being married. She's such a liability. That's what they said. But my thing is, I don't believe that this is true. So I'm just keep it like that. I don't pray on anybody down for. I don't care for nobody's shit. But let me tell y'all something. We just gonna keep it real. This ain't true. Check this shit out. Like this, the bodyguard she got behind her is Kenneth Petty fucking Peoples. Let's get into it. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna get into World War II because they ready to turn it the fuck down. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to tell you the goons that's behind her. Hold up. Give me a second. Where's that picture? That's because I be tweeting too much, child. Them barbs be having me on a road over here. Hold up. Hold on, not that one. This one right here. This man right here. Hold on. This man right here. He is in Kenneth Petty camp. He's with her in this Trinidad trip to make sure she's not doing nothing. But in my knowledge, you want to know what I feel? She's with Ra Ali. So I wouldn't put her past. Ra Ali cheats on her husband, don't she? It ain't no allegedly because it came out. So I won't say allegedly. I would just say, Ra Ali does that, okay? So it doesn't put it past me, but it's not believable that her and him is broken up because he is behind her. Okay. And this man is a security from Kenneth Petty's team. That 500,000 he's worth on the internet, on Google. Yeah, that's the security team thing that he has. Okay. Can we talk about it? And he sent the bodyguard to make sure. Okay? To make sure. But then it was just getting weird because every time you seen her, hold up. Then it was getting weird because every time you seen her, she like this. Look, you know, every time you seen her, you just can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Hold on. Gotta get the other angles. Hold up. Let me get this other angle. Give me a second. Yeah, we about to get into Cardi on live and all that good shit in a second, okay? But it was other angles of her, literally. Hold on, because I gotta find that. Where is it at? That's it. And then you got her Barbs. Got a motherfucking
I
live
think
thing.
that
Her Barbs got a live about her, but they on here talking about all of these other rap girls. But y'all go ahead and listen to this while I find this other picture that I'm talking about with her sitting here. Yeah.
I think that there are skillful female rappers out there, but labels are pushing Poom Poom Shorts music, and it's just boring, and a lot of people are over it. But I think that the skill is there. It's just they might be forced to do what the labels think is selling, and the singles aren't sticking. That's just my personal opinion.
Wait, what's the question?
But I think the
It's not a
labels know
question.
what
It
are
was a
selling
statement.
though. They know what is selling. These bitches just can't. I don't feel like these bitches have skill, to be honest. Like Lotto, she don't got no skill. Like she grew up on rap. That's where she's gonna stay. She's not gonna go further than rap. And rap is not selling right now. And she can't go over to pop because that's just not. She doesn't have the voice for pop.
But
You know what I
see,
mean? Like,
Doechii is dope. She got the bar. She got the skill. It's just like people just like they want to go to
It's
who they
because
want to
she's
go with. It's
dark-skinned.
kind of like
It's
what
'cause
Shout out
Chantel
to you,
said.
Belly. I
People
got it.
narrate who's hot.
It's because she's dark skinned, but
Ooh, I was trying not to go there, but that too, yeah.
I
All
think
right,
Mr. Petty.
yeah, Mr. Petty J.
Honestly, I agree on Chantel and Penel. I think it's really about skill too, and like you have to have like a sonic ear for like the music and how it changes and what people like or what people listening to now or what's trendy, and just overall, yeah, skill. Like you have to like know how to fucking flow on a beat, switch it up, change your verse, your shit like that. And feel like these older women in hip hop don't know how to do it. It's not maybe they not even like I heard somebody saying like they hungry, they not hungry enough. Nah, these bitches is hungry, starving, thirsty, and I bet they itching for a fucking hit. They can't do it. Like they literally can't put their mind in that pen and paper and know how to write a fire ass bar. And I feel like you honestly have to keep up with, what's going on in the world, hip hop world, not just, that. You have to be invested in it. And I feel like they don't know how to do that.
And I just want to add on to what you just said, Mr. Petty. If they are not like the fact that these girls, like prime example is like she's the perfect example is a Cardi B, right? You come into this industry, you start with parody music, somebody convinces you to do real. I don't know who did that. I don't know who said, you know what?
Carrie, baby.
Hey y'all, is we live?
Yes, we fucking live, Carrie.
I didn't even know y'all was live. I was commenting in the chat and nobody was responding. I was like, oh, they must be live.
I'm glad you had your thinking skills well, okay? I'm surprised Gina ain't coming back and say we on live.
Yeah, she normally clock me like, bitch, we on live right now. What are you doing?
Clocking everybody, yes. Bailey Birkinshaw said Kenneth have to settle his case with Jen by March. You think that this is a distraction of them coming out claiming that he this is just, I just wanted to let y'all know how these barbs literally just be online, thinking about all of these other girls, but they gotta pay. They literally on the live for the barbs and the help of Nicki Minaj or some shit like that. But let's get into Charlamagne. Is this old or is this new?
It's probably old. Those old pictures.
Yeah. Cause
that's that new logo. That might be new.
Yeah, because I was like, hold up.
I'm glad that both Charlamagne and Envy were not up there at Queen Radio.
Nicki using Monique tactics. She's weaponizing racism and colorism for her own personal
This is a war,
agenda.
bro. Everything goes in this war right now, as we can see.
Listen, what's going on, yo?
I'm glad that both Charlamagne and Envy were not up there at Queen Radio.
Nicki using Monique tactics. She's weaponizing racism and colorism for her own personal
This is a war,
agenda.
bro.
What y'all think?
So
black people for her own personal
That
gain.
so I'll say that logo is within the last 3 years because that logo was new.
Yeah.
But I feel like he dead serious because my thing is that's what the fuck she doing. But my thing is also I feel like either one, they trying to make it seem like they divorced so they could stop talking about it. Or number two,
No,
he probably end up leaving her because you
no.
gotta think about it.
I feel like no, maybe because she tried to get that house in that place and remember somebody put up
Yeah, she trying to get in
and
the neighborhood.
yeah.
And I feel like either number one, they trying to make it seem like they not together. So
Cause look how she like all up on people and shit, shaking her ass and all this other shit.
I feel like that either they trying to pretend or he really probably left her, and that's probably why she took a hiatus because that bitch been depressed. Because the thing about it, like I've always said, I mean I don't think I'm loud, but like I've always said, yes, he's a terrible human being for raping someone and killing people. But the thing about it is, this nigga was living a regular life. He could register every year and nobody would have ever known of anything like that. But because he's a public figure now, everybody knows that, and they try to change the narrative. They try to sue
He
this
like the
girl.
lifestyle. He just don't like the tag.
He don't like, he like the lifestyle. He don't like the fact that
he likes this lifestyle though, because
he
that's
don't
why
like the
I
fact.
don't believe that they broke up because she got his bodyguards.
I honestly feel like he's kind of done with this bullshit because it's like y'all done try every angle to try to make it seem like this nigga is not a fucking rapist.
And I seen she was humping on everybody, and that's why it's a coincidence that article pop out. So, like she at this festival, she all up on people, like ass all up on them. You understand what I'm saying?
That when I tell you, like the thing about it is with them shots and shit, they don't agree with your body. So unfortunately, when you grow, them motherfucking that ass gonna grow. I seen a couple people like that, and it's like it's. I don't think she got a BBL. I feel like she just getting bigger.
Wait, hold on. We got to get to that. Tasha K might have confirmed that. Shout outs to
Oh, okay. Well, I don't listen to Tasha K. That's
I
one
know.
person
I don't either. Belly
Burger.
no, Belly Burger just sent it in the comments.
I saw it.
Yeah, hold on.
Let's see.
But when it comes to this, you got to understand this is a 41-year-old woman who has had both ass shots and a BBL at the same time. And what happens as a woman is the doctors forget to tell. Right? But when it comes to this, you got to understand this is a 41-year-old woman who has had both ass shots and a BBL at the same time. And what?
So Tasha K with her big mouth, she confirmed it. Cause how would she know what she done got if she ain't get it?
I mean, I feel like any surgeon can look at her and see what she's gotten done. She's admitted to the ass shots.
I feel like that too. I don't feel like he leaving that money either. That's why I was talking about when I said I think he like that lifestyle. So I don't believe he gonna be fast to leave that lifestyle. He just mad that his name is attached to something he did back in the day.
He don't like it in the public because he's trying to live his life.
Right, because if you think about it, that the girl that he was with before her, he basically known where they from, or because she's a strip club and all that shit like that. So she known real big where they from. It's just that Nikki is known worldwide,
Right.
So now he like more public figure type. So that might be the only issue I probably feel like he probably have, but I don't believe he's trying to leave that money or the benefits he got behind this. He already tagged on Google as 500,000 motherfucking musician artists from the United States. Like how? A nigga that just came off the street that married to somebody that's worth money, but ain't got a motherfucking business to be like, oh, okay, maybe that's where his money coming from.
Right.
That's why I believe the business is the security, and that's her probably, trying to put her money on that side so he can do the security thing. Because mind you, she cleaned up her security.
Yep, and she replaced them with goons.
With the goons, his goons, right?
Yep.
She couldn't even get up them fucking steps, child.
She was it was a struggle.
And then I want to just bring back
That's why the fuck
this.
you mad. That's why the what all this shit boils down to, and Nikki, that's why the fuck you mad. That's why the fuck you mad. Because the people don't love you, and it is what it is. Let me.
Okay. Tell her to hear it from one of her biggest bloggers. The people don't love you. Okay. They bringing up all them old clips from her ass, child. She ain't gonna never get away from them old clips. Okay.
And she always try to say, "Oh well, Nikki heard it and she don't care." No, Nikki's using you because she knows that her bars follow you, and whatever narrative you gonna push is what her fans gonna go with. You see what I'm saying? So why wouldn't you want to keep this bitch in your camp when you see that she's so easily influenced? She's so easily to switch sides. You can't put a nigga like Armand on the payroll because that nigga, he really fucks with Cardi. You know what I'm saying? He really fucks with Cardi. See, what's her name? Millie don't fuck with Cardi at all. Even though she did give a shout out and said that she was one of us. I remember that too. How about that?
And after that, she said a whole bunch of other bullshit.
Right, but yeah, so I feel like Nikki is just. I feel like she's trying to get back out there. She's trying to get more with her culture because she's trying to get some support. But my thing is, I knew she wasn't engulfed in the culture when they were singing them songs. Did you see her out in the crowd when they were singing them songs and she wasn't singing them back? She don't know them.
She was just going a long way. If you realize, she just kept doing the hand motion, John. That's what she was doing. The hand motion, like the dancing with the hand motion. All right, now let's get into hold on. We about to get into.
I had sent you a video about I think Safari. Somebody said something about the air shots. But my thing is like that's my thing. Like when you put that shit in your body, you don't know how the fuck it's gonna turn out when you gain weight. Cause young boy baby mama, Jania, she had got ass shots. And when she got pregnant, her ass spread. It's huge. Because them fucking ass shots, they don't pan out well, especially when you gain weight.
Well, we know about her ass shots. Let's pull it back. Hold on. Huh? What happened? We know about it.
And I'm going to see Future next month too.
Look at you.
I'm gonna be in Philly. I'm gonna be in Philly the whole day.
Look at you being a darling, okay?
I'm gonna be in Philly that whole damn day. Just
Look
chilling.
at you being a darling.
Yeah.
Flashback when Safari. Safari on Nicki Minaj butt enhancement. Oh, you gonna get me blocked with this blast shit.
Oh yeah, don't turn it on if you can.
No. It ain't gonna be like blocked now, but I'm gonna have to edit it. It's good. I'm gonna edit it, but you know how bad Vlad is. It seems like he be seeing everything moving.
Sophia, K. Michelle. They gotta have one thing in common.
Big asses.
Big asses. Would you say you're an ass man?
It's definitely a beautiful thing to see.
Yeah.
Asses, they're just. I like voluptuous figures. I like slim figures too, though. But it's just something about like
not as much as you like voluptuous figures.
Yeah, just asses are just.
I can't blame you, man. I'm the same way. I'm not really into the whole skinny thing. When we were younger,
leave. Yep. Or
there were very few girls with big asses.
Yeah.
These days,
yes.
Like I was at Secret Sundays last night.
And
I couldn't find a chick with a small ass. Do you think it's getting out of hand a little bit?
As far as like too many fat asses, nah, man. Like, asses are beautiful, man. That's why girls want asses. Girls are going and getting butts because it's a beautiful thing. Like they want to look good in their clothes. And even you don't gotta have a huge big ass. You could be skinny, slim, and still have like a little round rump. You know what I'm saying? I call them rumps too.
Rumps?
Yeah. I don't know why I do that. I call them rumps.
Well, I mean, when you look at some of the old pictures of Nicki, it doesn't quite look the same as the new pictures of Nicki. And there's always been kind of the rumors about, whatever happened in terms of whether it's
Why his eyes get like that when he broke up Nikki? Did you peep it?
surgery or shots or whatever, but it's never been spoken of. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Was that something that you supported? Where you were like, yo, let's just go huge. Like, yo, I'm telling you, like, this is gonna work. We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna do this.
Yo.
And you can't even say it didn't work.
Wow, that's a hell of a question.
Was there something that Safari was like, yeah?
Yo, man. All that matters is that Nikki is a beautiful person now.
Have you ever seen Too Much Ass? Have you ever seen like the whole thing that the girls are doing these days? Just have you ever seen Pebbles, the model? You know who that is?
I know who that is. She's in jail, isn't she?
She is in jail right now. Yes, she is.
See, I'm an ass doctor, man. I'll be knowing about stuff.
Right. Do you know what she's in jail for?
For doing bad ass shots on somebody, right?
Not exactly. What happened was, she was referring girls.
Oh, okay.
To get ass shots.
One
of the girls died. And she's now implicated.
So she's still in jail?
7 years.
Damn.
Well, the thing about ass shots that not everyone realizes is that they're not FDA approved.
Shit, I think a lot of people realize that.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
he probably so I think he realized that shit, Jam.
like for example, like I interviewed Johnny Blaze, right? And she said she got ass shots and she has no idea what she got shot up with.
Oh, okay.
Right. There was a girl who died. We had a video of a girl who lost her arms and legs.
I know a couple girls who, they're really into that stuff. One of my homegirls, she always flying to Dubai and doing all some craziness, but me and her, we always be talking about it. So I be knowing a lot about it. So like when girls be wanting to do that stuff, I don't recommend doing all them crazy ass shots where you can lose.
He ain't gonna talk about Nikki no more in this show, right? Because he's just talking about the ass shots now. These people knew that shit wasn't right, and they didn't give a fuck. Okay, like, share, motherfucking subscribe, get the motherfucking lighters up. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all believe that they are broken up, or do y'all believe it's just a persona?
Yeah, because the woman that did it, she kind of confirmed that she did it before Nikki even came out, because she was doing that gangster show on BET, and they was like, oh yeah, Nikki don't got ass shots, and she said she told you that. Like, so she kind of confirmed that she was the one that did her ass shots before Nikki even came out on that Joe Budden interview and said that she did her ass shots. She said she climbed up on the table and got shot, but Kimberly did them, and she's the woman that used to do them in Atlanta.
Child, jeez, they already added in photos. I cannot deal with Andrea, baby.
Hello.
Did you see that curve nail?
What is going on? Because I have been off of social media since I started college. I don't be paying attention about drama like that.
Oh shit! Wait,
I heard about OTIS photos and stuff that they were being a Photoshop like always, but
pretty much. Give me peso. Okay, pretty much. It definitely is. Hold on, let me see.
What is she doing now?
Well, no, her and the supposed to be husband is supposed to be broken up. She humping all over everybody in Trinidad. Okay.
That's why I kind of told you I heard a rumor. I think I told you that, but I'm not gonna. I
believe you. No. I believe you did say that.
Allegedly, he's an agent. Allegedly, and that he got a side chick on the side, and I think that she wasn't gonna help him. I feel like they did really broke up, or it's a PR stunt, because I did heard that she was gonna get fed up and not pay him. Maybe she wasn't gonna pay his fees for the lawyers, and he might have said deuces.
Well, that's why I see. I believe it though. They said, so you mean to tell me she got that man in trouble, stick hopping? Oh yeah, we already read that part. I've been saying this. He's trash, but
and because of her, to be honest, because of his fault, she's losing a lot of money, and then you paying the damn bloggers, and they're turning on you. That you're going out bad.
Yeah, that's facts. There was another joint when she was hold on, I'm trying to find something else real quick.
Hey, Carrie, what you doing? Oh.
Hey, Andrea, girl.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, yeah. So I feel like it's either a stunt or they trying to clear her image, but it's too late.
Yeah, it's already too late. You with a guy like that
It's too
kids
late,
can be
babe.
around with,
You
and
thought this shit was cute. You thought it was
yeah,
cute. You
for the
thought that
moment.
yeah, you thought that niggas was gonna believe the fact that this nigga was not a rapist when that shit is public record. You thought that you was gonna be able to change the narrative and niggas wasn't gonna stand with the rapist. And your own fans is the ones that exposed your stupid ass. Just like her like the Barbs is the ones that told us he was a rapist. Like what the fuck?
That's
Yeah.
amazing. Who's the one that said in the comment that just closed down a house? That's good for you. Keep on working
Yes,
hard.
yes. That's why
Keep
I
on
put that.
working
Yeah,
hard.
TW. Yes, keep fucking going. She been doing
I might contact you
hard.
when when I want to get a house. It might be
Yes,
pretty
okay.
soon.
And I think she you in Atlanta. I think she in Atlanta. Shout outs to UTW. Keep fucking pushing. You already know how we get down over here. Let's get into our motherfucking girl, okay? Our girl had to come out here and let these people know, okay? But you already know she always give out back. She always get backlash for any time she come when they got all these motherfucking white people on TikTok wasting fucking food. It's certain things that was like understanding of the outrage, but it was like the outrage is all at the wrong places when you got World War III about to fucking happen.
Oh my
You
God.
got your fucking president going to fuck around here to people countries and then telling us that we gotta pay for them. We got so much outrage that could be fucking outrage, but we gotta be outraged that she can't be black enough to speak for people. What? Make it make fucking sense. Let's
Yeah.
get to it.
Like I told you in that comment, like I told you, every time she comes out, they're always attacking her, and they're doing the same thing to her. What they're doing with Chris Brown too. Oh, you're a colorist. You don't like black women. When she was letting all the black women, because if it wasn't because of her, those black women wouldn't be in the club. So because
I remember that happened.
I saw on Twitter they're dragging Cardi B because of Chris Brown. Also, oh, them both are colorism and all that. And I said, what about your queen? She don't even like her own people. But let me stay quiet.
You are get into Glorilla, but let's get over here to Neighborhood Talk, because Neighborhood Talk posted where Cardi was talking about the situation with the people trying to, I mean, they giving backlash to them people. Wasn't it the Neighborhood Talk that posted? Who was that posted it? Wasn't it that? Where was it?
Baby, have you talked about let's play that video and then I'll tell you.
All right, yeah, let me do this first and then we get into it. They said, y'all agree. Cardi B says, anyone who wants to stop the dancing gorilla and the chicken boy from creating content has a crabs in the barrel mentality. They're not doing anything wrong but being cheesy and corny, okay?
Those two guys that like they go to restaurants and they act like a complete fool. You know, I don't know what's his name. He's really brolic and he be dancing all crazy. And then there's the other one that he just do too much for me. So I've been seeing petitions for people to ban them on social media and everything. And I feel like I'm gonna get dragged because I don't have and I feel like I'm gonna get dragged because I don't have the popular opinion, because they have a community supporting them. And every single time that somebody's doing the same thing from the fucking community, y'all want to bring them out, do petitions to get. They are not doing anything wrong, but being cheesy and corny. I'd rather they become rich. Look how Jake Paul became rich. Jake Paul used to do the most corniest content ever. His content was so corny and cringy. I never found it amusing. But guess what? The kids found it amusing. You know those two guys that like they go to restaurants and now this man got $1 million. He owns $1 million mansions, getting $3 million out of fucking fights. Made a whole fucking career, making more money than rappers. Come on now, bro. Y'all need to stop being crabs in a barrel. Oh, but they look like jive turkeys. They look like this. They look like that. What y'all want them to look like? Y'all want them to be hood niggas? If they cheesy and corny, let that shit be. Come on now, bro. That shit is lame. I don't like when people do things to take money out of other people's pockets. Because that's how these young men are getting paid. And now this man got a
See, I don't know. It is like you know, they is corny, but it's like, you know, we got bigger shit to try to cancel people for, you know. They said instead of getting mad, I am going to educate the reason Black Americans specifically do not like the big dancing gorilla dude and Chicken Boy is because they are performing mysteriously. See below. Mysterious in America were people in blackface or a black person with dark makeup that acted like a fucking clown for the entertainment of white people. And I'm not gonna hold you. This one video alone just made me like, once I see all on white people, it was like, what the fuck? But it's bigger fucking fish out here to fry. What the fuck is we worried about how they making they fucking self look, okay? Because these people are sick. We all, like, this is the problem. It's too much of the internet trolls. And like I said, I can understand the fucking reason and the problem. But it's like, be for real. It's bigger shit to fry. Be outraged of what the fuck is going on with this Biden shit, with this Putin shit. The real shit that's going on. This fucking Epstein list that they keep trying to distract us with. Be outraged for all this shit that's about to go the fuck down that they are distracting us with. I get it, but I don't get it because it's more shit to be outraged about. Like, make it make sense.
Exactly.
Cardi wasn't done. She wrote in the comments and she said, y'all coming for me, but look at Mr. Beast. Used to do the same corny content these two are doing and now have his own food franchise and his net worth is 100 million.
Right. I don't like I don't like that content right there. The neighborhood, they're always going against Cardi B.
You know the neighborhood talk, right? Because we always call that shit out all the time. We be on their ass. But shout outs to this boy right here because he recognized that Cardi definitely did, you know, came and said what she had to say for him. And he understood it. Hold on, we about to get over here. Give me a second. Offset, what's going on, babe? Okay, did we come over at the right time? What's going on? Okay, out there with the dog. Nigga, what? Okay, letting you the fuck know he's stepping on these motherfuckers, okay? Two-step. Let's talk about it. He said with the dog Shaggy. Okay, can we talk about it? Now let's get into it. So, he wound up reposting it. Okay? He wound up reposting it. And when he reposted, he said, appreciate you so much at Cardi B for defending me. It's crazy to see how much hate there is towards people who just like to spread the joy and happiness. Okay. I promise you, the whole world is miserable. And every time I saw a blog post, the comments. This is a comment. The comments were so negative, and I will comment how much I enjoy watching you. Keep being you, sir. There's absolutely nothing wrong with enjoying life and dancing and smiling. Okay, that's how I feel. Just keep fucking doing you. All right. If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it. The fuck. Okay, it's bigger fucking fish out here to fry. I keep fucking saying it. Look at this shit. The death of Clinton AIDS linked to Jeffrey Epstein found shot unalived. Okay, can we talk?
Everybody's about to go down. 。
Okay, my bad, y'all. Now let's get back into it, okay? Y'all know these kids, y'all. We got to get them straight real fast and then get back. Okay? Okay, the unalive of Clinton aide linked to Jeffrey Epstein found dead and tied to the tree with electrocution cords around his neck, ruled suicide. Now, how the fuck he tied himself to the tree? How did he tie himself to the fucking tree?
Exactly. Let me tell you something, baby D. Like, I think we talked about it. Everybody's about to go down. You know what I mean? And then North Korea and all this stuff is just connected, and the list is about to come out, and they're doing all the distractions. There's nothing that you can hide anymore.
Child cheese. Incredible. And that's what I'm saying. Now that list is really about to come the fuck out. Hold on. Because that ain't it. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
You know, people, you know, I'm gonna say allegedly so I won't get sued. But they're saying that all these people, you know, there's some people, I don't even get surprised about celebrities. Like, I don't worship them like that. So they said that people are gonna start allegedly hanging up themselves because when that thing comes out, they won't be able to even hide under a rock.
So, Arkansas, whatever this fucking place is, police declared suicide and mysterious death of the former Bill Clinton aide linked to Jeffrey Epstein, despite the advisor being found tied to a tree. How the fuck he tied himself and shot in the chest? Okay, so how he do all that? According to reports from Perry County Sheriff Department, Mark Middleton, a former high-ranking aide in Bill Clinton presidential candidate, okay, died by suicide last year on May the 2nd. Middleton, 59, was found dead at the ranch in Perryville, okay, which is 30 miles from his home and hours west of the state capital, Little Rock. The report written, so that's somebody else. That's not even this one. That was somebody else that probably was on that list, okay? That probably know a lot of shit that went on too. The report's written by the deputies, okay? The ranch worker, Samantha, called the police after discovering Middleton abandoned black BMW SUV and appeared to be a person near a cottage towards the rear of the property. Lawson says when he arrived on the scene, they found Middleton tied to a tree. Can we talk about it? And the same thing with this man. Huh? Let's get into it. Tied to a motherfucking tree. Okay? They not ready.
It don't make sense, like you say, baby D.
What?
How you
math is mathing. You hear me?
Exactly. The puzzles are not mapping because how it went. I'm gonna just not say too much, but how you shot yourself in the chest, it won't give you enough time for that.
And you tie yourself to the tree. They
make it make
to the
sense.
tree with a extension cord around his neck and a gunshot wound to the chest. The second fucking person, same scenario. The reports also state that a search of Middleton vehicles returned evidence, including up to 3 boxes of buckshots in a gun case. However, no weapons was found, and authorities still have not located the weapon used in a fatal incident. A judge recently released the reports with details surrounding the suicide after it was initially held up by Middleton family for over 9 months due to concerns about pictures from the scene of the Ridge incident being made public. So you are fools. They are sure of it. Can we talk about it? This shit is funny. I was reading the comment. I don't know. He shot himself in the chest and then tied himself to a tree. Child, we asking the same shit. This shit is federal. We is asking the same shit in the midst of all of this going on.
it's never been closer than it is right now. I was the only president in generations who didn't start a war, who rejected the advice of many of Washington's generals who only know how to get us into conflict, but they don't know how to get us out. For decades, we've had the very same people. These people have been seeking confrontation for a long time, much like the case in Iraq and other parts of the world. And now we're teetering on the brink of World War III. And a lot of people don't see it, but I see it. And I've been right about a lot of things. They all say Trump's been right about everything. None of this excuses in any way the outrageous and horrible invasion of Ukraine 1 year ago, which would have never happened if I was your president, not even a little chance. But it does mean that here in America, we need to get rid of the corrupt globalist establishment that has botched every major foreign policy decision for decades. And that includes President Biden, whose own people said he's never made a good decision when it comes to looking at other countries and looking at wars. I am the president who delivers peace, and it's peace through strength. There was a reason we had no conflict. There was a reason we didn't get into wars, because other countries respected us. I entirely built, all right from the beginning, rebuilt our military. It's a big reason for that. They didn't want to mess around with the United States, and now they're laughing at us. We could end the Ukraine conflict in 24 hours with the right leadership. At the end of my next 4 years, the warmongers and frauds and failures of the senior ranks of our government will all be gone, and we will have a new group of competent national security officials who believe in defending America's vital interests above all else. Thank you very much.
Every world leader just need to fight in the ring to solve their motherfucking
Exactly.
problems.
And that
into they shit, and this shit is federal, okay? The fucking China people said they was going to turn our motherfucking Pacific Ocean
right
into a fucking firing range. Make it make sense. And that's why, look, hold on, wait, because that ain't even it. They got problems in their own motherfucking country. Them too. That's his sister. Kim Jong-un is the president or whatever of North Korean. That is his sister. Mind you, when he was missing last year, they was about to put her in the spot. Mind you, before last year was over, he wound up having his daughter now pop out in everywhere that he is at, okay? They saying he is grooming his daughter to become the next person, because I guess his problems with him and his sister, okay? They have problems in their own shit. And now they ready to come and probably take it out on the U.S.
And speaking about what you just said, it's like they sound like those messy family members that is none of their business. Because tell me, like what I said in one of your posts, Russia doesn't want, like the rest of the allies don't pay attention to North Korea because they're always threatening every day or every year. If China and Russia is not paying attention to you, and there's a secretly, allegedly war with China, Russia, and United States. Russia and China are focusing on United States and North Korea, and I said they come out of nowhere. And then they said too that the sister's crazy, that she just says nonsense. That's why he doesn't want to even put her in that position. Crazy.
New York Post, the alarming threat came Monday as North Korea launched 2 more ballistic missiles off its east coast a few days earlier. They also fired a nuclear cannonball ballistic missile into the sea off Japan's west coast. Those tests prompt the U.S. to hold joint air exercises for South Korean and separately with the Japan on Sunday, which North Korea wasn't feeling it. Using the Pacific as our fire range depends upon the U.S. forces' action character. The North Korean leader sister says in a statement carried by the state news outlets, we are well aware of the moment of the U.S. forces strategy. Okay, strike means recently getting brick around the Korean. This shit is federal. These people talking about they don't want to smoke with the U.S. China and them have better fucking whistles and shit than us.
So I want you to repeat what you just said. Oh,
go ahead. No, go ahead. I was going.
When you said that, when you read that comment, so you're saying that Japan is fed up with them? I didn't understand that part that you just said.
That was at the ending of the what I just read from this, John. It said, hold on. You said something about Japan? I don't think I said. Oh, okay. They said those tests prompt the U.S. to hold joint air exercises with South Korea and separately with Japan on Sunday. So the U.S. to hold joint air exercises with South Korea and separately Japan. Mind you, they said that the Koreans had blew off some missiles in the Japan West Coast area.
And they didn't like that.
And I guess the U.S. didn't like it, so they basically went and threatened them.
It's just like this people.
Like y'all keep fucking playing, we're gonna turn your motherfucking country into, motherfucking Pacific Ocean into a fire range.
They don't even think about the animals in the ocean. That's so sad.
This shit is federal. You said that's what you was thinking about? I'm thinking about us.
No, I'm thinking about us, baby D. I don't even know. That's why I don't watch TV anymore, because it's just something. And like the thing, it's just the thing is that I definitely at first I'm scared of North Korea because they're crazy. But who I'm really scared of is Russia, and then I'm scared of China because I don't even know who can come attack us. I don't even know what to say.
China have the biggest motherfucking weapons if it comes to a war. That's what I always heard. That's bullshit if they say the United States. I always heard that China have the biggest weapons when it comes to the war. Okay, so now let's get into this. What does this even mean?
The United States has formally determined
we got bigger problems.
That Russia has committed crimes against humanity. And I say to all those who have perpetrated these crimes,
this shit is federal,
and to their superiors,
bitch, what does this have to do with us? That's Russia.
In these crimes, you will be held to account. In the face of—
How about we focus on the accountability of our own fucking country and our own fucking government, on our own soil first, before we leave them people alone over there?
Of these indisputable facts, to all of us here in Munich, let us renew our commitment to accountability. Let us renew our commitment to the rule of law.
Bitch, what that like? Why is that even our issue?
I recommend every American read this report and think of.
We need to have more meaningful conversations in this country. The reason why we have haves and have-nots is because there is a lack of meaningful conversation
about why a country like China would issue this report right now. And think about what our elected officials are able to tell us about what's going on and what the plan is. Let me explain to you a little bit about what I'm talking about. First off, this report is one of the world superpowers, China, telling the other world superpower, the United States of America, that you, America, are the problem. Your military and pushing its weight around, your patents and your gatekeeping technology, your appropriation of other countries' natural resources and their people and their ideas. You have been doing all of that, causing global unrest. You are the problem. There's a money quote, I call them fighting words. China says to the United States, while it costs you 14 cents to print a $100 bill, the rest of the world has to turn over $100 worth of goods to get that same $100 bill. If a country like China goes through all the trouble to list all the problems and all the wrong things the United States have done, what's next? What are they going to do after they've identified the problem? They're going to probably try to fix it. And what is our government telling us and explaining to us about what's going on? There was a time when we were interdependent. We bought everything from China. It's not like that anymore. Post-pandemic, we go to other countries. We're breaking off. We're separating. What does that mean? I recommend every American read this report.
This shit is federal. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking house, okay?
Since y'all been giving me so much inspiration and pouring back into me, I just want to give it back to y'all.
Yes.
You really want to make it in this world? Play stupid.
Yes.
Be smart, but play stupid.
What?
Y'all know how many times I act like somebody's teaching me some shit I already knew. I'm like, okay, so the square root of 69 is 8 something, right? Because I've been trying to work it out. I play stupid.
Okay.
I play stupid. Steve Harvey even said it in one of his books. I think it was Act Like a Thought, Think Like a Thug, or Pretend to Be a Victim, Act Like a Villain, whatever. You know he got a series to them books. Play stupid. Play stupid. Or I play stupid even when I'm watching somebody tie their shoes. I'm like, okay, you do the loop, swoop, and pull trick. Oh, that's fancy, huh? No, because I do the bunny ears, then hop. It's the same, same thing, same outcome. It's just that yours look a little, yours look easy. I play stupid. I play stupid. You even want to play stupid when you dating a guy. Guys love it when you acting like a damsel in distress. Like, oh, daddy, I did not know Virginia was that close to North Carolina. Like, play stupid. Play stupid. And that's just my inspiration from me to you this morning. Play stupid. Play stupid.
Okay, shout outs to him. You already know how we do it. Now let's get back into our girl, okay? Cardi B next to the legendary Notorious B.I.G. in the new hip hop museum in New York. Shout outs to our fucking girl, okay? Shout outs to them recognizing the fucking real. Let's talk about it, okay? We ain't fucking done yet. Let's motherfucking get it, okay? Hold on. Shout outs to our girl doing her community service and hitting it the fuck in, making sure she do what she got to do, because she said ain't nobody above the law. Cardi B today for community service, okay? She's breaking them down. You know she got to finish it by the first. She better get up on that shit, okay? She is handling her BI. This was her community service yesterday, look. Okay, she is doing what she got to do. She giving us a little sneak peek.
Yeah,
okay. Let's get into it. Cardi B live yesterday with Wavy Wave. Shout outs to Cardi and Wavy Wave. Okay, Wavy Wave is just so big. He just seemed like he one of those kids that be tearing the shit up. Let's talk about it.
Mommy. Tell. Mommy. I'm going to show you my son right quick. Don't he look so cute? Don't he look so cute? Wait, hold on. Don't my thinking man look so cute?
Look at Wavy
Wave. That cute boy. Say what's up. Say what's up. No. Stick it on. Don't you look so cute? My baby. Say what's up. Say bo bo bo. You don't want to cooperate. Bye-bye. All right. Yeah, you look.
Yes, shout outs to our girl. Y'all already fucking know how we do it. We love our girl. Turn up. Let's talk about it, okay? That wasn't the only thing our girl was out there doing. Our girl was out there talking to the kids, okay? Cardi B, this was one of her community service, okay, at a school. All right, let's get into it.
To live in fear. And what is the point of becoming successful selling drugs, scamming, when you can't even sleep at night knowing that the police is behind you, or knowing that somebody's watching you trying to rob you or trying to kill you? So don't get influenced too much with the fast money. I know sometimes these girls be like, I want to deal with a rich nigga. I want to deal with a rich man. Like, they lying. If you got a good personality, they're going to love you. Okay? So stay focused. Trust me, the best way to go to college. Why y'all going to college? Google how much y'all want to make a year, and then take those classes that are going to, or take those classes of the careers that's gonna make y'all a certain amount
The
of
book,
money.
Lexus,
Don't
baby.
take the fast route. The fast route, it's just, it never works. You don't ever wanna live in fear.
Let's talk about it. Shout outs to our girl.
School is just like high school, middle school, whatever you guys in. It's just a little part of your life. You know what I'm saying? So school is just like high school, middle school, whatever you guys in. It's just a little part of your life. You know what I'm saying? So
Shout outs to Cardi B, okay? Giving the kids some wisdom. Somebody put this together. This was some dope ass shit right here. I felt like this was too cute to be cute, okay? They put this together real good. They said for Cardi B, the one on the bottom left is a lit off to me. But I can see her in the other pics still dope. Right. Yeah. This one right here is off, you know. I feel like the faces is off a little bit, but I feel like they tried. Shout outs to them, you know, for even trying. They, you know, everybody gets creative. Let's talk about it. Okay. Shout outs to our girl. Shout outs to Cardi B and Glorilla. Tomorrow2 by Cardi B and Glorilla has spent a 21 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100, earning enough points to satisfy, to be sold a spot on the 2023 Billboard year-end chart. It has also become the biggest female rap song of the 2023 Billboard year, surpassing Super Freaky Flop. Can we fucking talk about it? Because the internet trolls don't always help these motherfucking up, okay? The internet trolls ain't out here queening with they motherfucking queen. We got something for their ass though, because they better watch out for them internet trolls. Let's talk about it, okay? Fucking ready yet? Let's talk about it. You already know when we step up on this bitch, it's always that hot shit. I don't know what's longer than my pockets on my checklist. Let's go. Pretty when I wake up, I'm a bad bitch at breakfast. Still might slide on the aunt. Hating didn't work, so they lied. Them bitches looking hurt and they fried. I know you're gonna miss her if they die. So move, let's go. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Hold on. What? They not ready yet. Are they dumb?
Pink diamond chicken with
Let's
chain.
go.
You had a leopard beehive on your head.
Are they dumb? Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch? They ain't fucking ready yet. Okay.
At the end of the day,
Fuck y'all bobs and fuck that bitch. Understand that shit, okay? Because you already know how the fuck we do it. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. The motherfucking light is up. Shout outs to these fucking ladies, okay? Because you already know. What the fuck? If we ain't gonna cover it, who the fuck will? Let's talk about it. Shout outs to everybody that make sure they show all the love and all the fucking appreciation to our motherfucking girls, because they be out here doing their thing while we got all these motherfucking internet trolls that we got to take down in the midst of us in the fucking war with the motherfucking war. Can we talk about it? Let's get into a couple other shits, naives, okay? Shout outs to our girl. We're going to keep elevating our girl. We're going to keep making sure we pressing on these motherfuckers' necks, okay? Let's talk about it, all right? Let's get up into some other shit that been going on, all right? So a minute ago, T.I. came out and said, hold on, let me just let it. They said, well, if that was you joking, when you might need to stick to rapping because it wasn't given that at all, Tip, and that's facts. So he basically responded back to Boosie, because Boosie was on Vlad TV. You already know that's his monthly payment. He was on Vlad TV, right? And when he was on Vlad TV, he basically came out and said no, because T.I. wound up coming out a minute ago talking about how he snitched on his cousin. Let's get into it.
I have a gun. Why are we going through the court process? And so we caught no gun case, took that. And, you know, my lawyer said, well, you know, I can make everything go away if it was Tremel's. After he had passed, I had a talk with him.
What to say?
Say, I take all the charges you got. If you can walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
Nah. Don't nobody even know about that. I just volunteered. Don't nobody even know about that. I'm just being honest. Yeah. That's the only time I done never said or gave no information about nobody because that's my cousin, my big cousin. He was dead, and he told me that it was okay. Pull us over. I have a gun. Why are we going through the court process? And so we caught no gun cases. Two died. And, my lawyer said, well, I can make everything go away if it was Tramel's. After he had passed, I had a talk with him. What to say? Say, I take all the charges you got. If you can walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right.
So is that what boys?
This shit is federal, okay? So all that time he claiming. So right after that, hold on, let's get to this part right here first. So
with the TI,
you had Boosie go on Vlad TV. Vlad asked him about it because I guess Boosie and T.I. had a collaboration album about to come out. So Boosie had something to say about it after Vlad asked him.
Our situation, if he did that, you're a rat too. I don't spare no about it. Because if you doing anything wrong, you doing anything criminal wise, and you cooperate with law enforcement to get you out of trouble, that means you're cooperating. That means you're a rat. But I'm gonna tell you like this: when I saw that, I think T.I. I think he went up there and just got the fuck talking.
Okay. Well, he said he felt like he thought he was lying. So you already know Tip, T.I., whatever y'all want to call them, the boy down south, look, that one right there, okay? Let's talk about it. He reposted it and he said, yeah, so I don't know. Mind you, when he came out and said it, this is what he said after he heard what Boosie said on Vlad TV. He said, yeah, so I don't know if it's you or your OG uncle that needs to see it, but I got my paperwork ready to show. Pull up my number, the same, in my address, the same. Okay, my nigga. I meant to get on the net and speak on shit you've never spoke to me about is leaving me to believe you've been lying high in your heart the whole time. I never spoke certain disrespect on your name, reputation about a if homie the convict code said when in doubt, pull the paperwork out. If you ain't did that now, okay, hold on. Give me a second. All right, I'll let you in. Hold on, give me a second. All right, he said when in doubt, pull the paperwork out. And if you ain't did that now, I don't know what type of time you on, but I say again, if it was a question or a confusion about anything I said, you could have called and asked so you can report back and tell your OG or you. So I guess his OG is supposed to be Vlad. Okay, so that's what he was saying, his OG. Or you could have pulled up and checked the black and white like I am offering now. Either way though, my nigga, I ain't bound to no option of me, cause what they think will never overrule what I know. So don't wonder, no more homie. Answer the if I pull up, answer the if pull up and report back to the rest of these niggas who options matter so much to you, cause I could give a fuck about what no nigga think about me. The tail shall never wig the dog. Leadership leads, okay, with facts and stats. We don't follow no fantasy land. Remember that I ain't bending my knees for nothing or fearing nothing but God. So see, man, and see what you speaking about. So next time you can speak entirely, okay, expeditiously or whatever. Mama, he live again 2.0. Okay, I expected more from you. This shit ain't solid. Obviously, I thought we was something we wasn't. Okay,
vibing with this man.
so that's what he had to say. So T.I. has something to say, all right? T.I., after he came out and already said that, he comes back and say that it was a lie. So why you didn't say all that fucking paragraph that you wrote? Why you ain't say all of that in a fucking paragraph that you wrote?
My thing is, he don't want to go against Boosie on no streets, so he better leave Boosie the fuck alone. If you know, you know.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
If you know, you know. Don't fuck with Boosie, period.
T.I.
You better tread lightly.
T.I. said it was a lie. T.I. says his embellished the story about snitching on his dead cousin, claims he was trying to be funny in the moment, but people missed the joke, the humor, okay? Wasn't no fucking humor in there.
My thing is, nobody even asked you that. You offered that information.
Because
no one asked you that. You offered that information, and if you lied, you should have never told that fucking quote unquote joke because you look like a fucking rat. And on some real shit, that's the same thing that Dirk did. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Dirk did the same shit. He blamed that shit on fucking Unborn, and they closed
I felt like that's how he got out that case too. Remember?
Right. So like, fuck out of here. These niggas ain't solid. These niggas are not solid at all. And don't fuck with Boosie. I'm sorry, I fuck with T.I., but T.I., if it's T.I. against Boosie, it's Boosie all day. Fuck you, bitch. Like, fuck out of here.
Yep. Let's listen to what he had to say.
But it came from a conversation that my partner and I were having. And that conversation was, hey, bro, if me and you catch a case together and I die before you, it's mine.
Right.
It's mine. He's like, nah, I can't do that. Yes, you can. It's mine. Why can't you?
Right.
I don't understand it.
That man can't go to jail.
I just don't understand it.
Right.
You understand? I mean, and he said, nah, I can't do it. You know what I mean? He said, man, I can't really say nothing about anybody who do, but I can't do it. So off of that conversation, I created a set of circumstances. You know what I mean? And I thought that the embellishment was clear when I said I talked to my cousin and he told me.
They didn't get the satire in the conversation. They didn't get the change of inflection in voice. They didn't get the fact that you was basically being sarcastic.
Humor, sarcasm.
Satire might be too much of a shit for him. Let's call it sarcasm.
Yeah,
he was fucking around.
But it came from a conversation that my partner and I were having.
Okay, sir.
And that conversation
you should have said that.
Hey, bro, if me and you catch a case together and I die before you, it's mine.
Right.
It's mine. He's like, nah, I can't do that. Yes, you can. It's mine. Why can't you?
Right.
I don't understand it.
That man can't go to jail.
I just don't understand it.
Right.
You understand? I mean, and he said, nah, I can't do it. You know what I mean? He said, man, I can't really say nothing about anybody who do, but I can't do it. So off of that conversation, I created a set of circumstances. You know what I mean? And I thought that the embellishment was clear when I said I talked to my cousin and he.
Did it play over or is it still playing?
Yeah, it played over. So my thing is like this. T.I., you can't get mad at Boosie because you came to us with this information. Like I hate people that come to us with information that we didn't ask for and get mad at the response. Like, how you get mad at the response when everybody was calling you a fucking rat in the comments? Everybody was calling you a fucking rat. Like, my thing is like, you trying to come at Boosie talking about something, but Boosie said, I think he lying. That's what
I just heard, right?
Boosie said, I think he lying. So it's like, why are you so upset? He said he think you lying. Boosie not gonna respond to that shit.
This is what you wanted. If you was lying, you wanted this reaction
like,
anyway.
On some real shit, like, I used to really respect T.I. before he got on this fuck shit. After them allegations came out against him, and they proved that, you know, the bitch was lying and she made the shit up and she was just, you know what I'm saying? After that came out, I was with him. I'm like, all right, I got you. Like, oh shit, like the bitch really did admit that she made that shit up. She admitted that she had people come against you because of the fact that, you know what I'm saying? You should have shut the fuck up and you shouldn't have said nothing else to us. Because once them allegations was clear, you should have shut the fuck up forever. Because niggas, like, motherfuckers don't even respect you no more. And that's the crazy part. It's like on some shit, like, sir, like, give the same energy to Gucci.
Yep.
Gucci, what did Gucci say? I mean, you saw what Gucci said. Gucci called him his ugly ass wife, allegedly, because I mean, I don't think she ugly. But he called him and his ugly ass wife out. That nigga ain't give the same energy to Gucci. So don't get that shit to Boosie because Boosie be at Vlad every day. Don't get it fucked up. Yeah, Boosie be at Vlad and trying to, he's a public figure or whatever now, but don't get Boosie fucked up. Don't ever do it. Like, just sit your ass down and shut the fuck up.
Chill, cheese. So
y'all talking about Gucci a menace, Boosie a real menace, but he ain't going fucking put his fucking ain't nobody came and told on him yet. Ain't nobody came and told on him. There's a couple of niggas that nobody gonna speak on because they already know what come with that. So shut your ass up, T.I. Where's your big homie? Cause you need to shut the fuck up. Seriously.
I can't deal with you.
We
We gotta keep smoking for Wendy, y'all. We need to keep smoking for her. We gotta keep smoking for her. She's trying. She's
No,
trying.
she's not trying. And the people around her ain't trying either.
Ooh, tell me more. We gotta smoke for her. Okay, we don't want to see the ones down. We can't see her down like that. We gotta smoke for her. Okay. Susie, baby, what's going on, baby? Let's talk about
Susie
it.
with the tea.
Yes, came through. We had Belly Burker with the tea earlier up in this bitch because she be coming through bringing the motherfucking little what's that called, them damn copy links.
Mm-hmm.
We go right to that motherfucker. That's why I said we do this shit. Let's talk about it, okay? So Wendy Williams spotted stepping out in the New York City.
This way.
We're not dating, by the way.
All right.
He's my boss.
Yeah, it ain't shit wrong with Wendy. She wanted to let y'all fucking trolls know before y'all start going around saying Wendy Williams boyfriend or Wendy Williams new fucking man. She ain't fucking crazy. Ain't nothing the fuck wrong with Wendy.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I really honestly feel like somebody made a good point. She's trying to play crazy because she don't want that nigga to get no more fucking money.
Yeah, because you see what all coming out with that. You had her come out now trying to be in the public, and then next thing you know, it comes out that the motherfucking ex-husband want to file for motherfucking more money. What? How do you
I do think Wendy does have some ailments, but I don't think it's mentally. I think it's physical. I feel like
it's health-wise. Yes, I think it's health-wise.
It's lymphedema, but my thing is, I feel like she always had lymphedema, but they was covering that shit up.
Right.
But now she
You always wore the long dresses and stuff if you think about it.
Cause think about it. How the fuck do a random ass paparazzi see her in a damn bedding store, laying on a random ass bed and just doing random ass shit? Yeah. I feel like she know how to play the public, and I don't believe that she's out of her mind. Facts. I feel like she's playing crazy. She know how to play the game. She figured it out. She been in the game long enough. Just like young boy homeboy said, you think we've been in the system this long and don't know how to play the game? Fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. Wendy ain't dumb.
That's what I was saying too. Yep. Federal. This shit is federal. Okay, let's get into it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know you.
Of course. Yes. I used to shoot all your events. Dons and Divas back in the day.
It's nice to see you.
Of course.
You do a pose for Johnny real quick?
Yo, take a bunch of pictures. One solo shot?
Take a couple pictures.
Solo, come this way.
We're not dating, by the way.
All right.
That was the part for me. We're not dating. Like, I want to tell y'all trolls this now. Y'all ain't gonna fuck up my court case. We is not dating.
See, the thing about it is, when she was doing all that weird shit, they put her in a conservatorship because they thought that she was fucked up. She like, oh hell no, I'm about to be out in these streets and let y'all know I'm good. I'm really actually good. And if y'all can get that fucking alimony from him, that's cool with me. And now she back out in these streets.
Child,
that's why I feel like that fucking podcast was postponed, because they said, look, you looking crazy out here, they had to change the narrative. She out of her fucking mind.
Yep. That's facts. Hold on, let me see something else I think we had. Shout outs to Chris Brown giving Chloe Bailey.
Shout out to Christopher Maurice Brown.
Said the
What?
24th, love at Bailey, you are a beautiful soul. Take over the world, shorty, and don't look back. You are a queen. Don't let nobody tell you no different. You follow your dream, and now the universe is fulfilled that manifestation. Okay, so Chloe Bailey reposted it, and she said, "Can't wait for the world to hear the magic. Okay, we created. Let's
Now,
talk."
my thing is, I feel like, okay, Beyonce is backing her. Think about it. Beyonce and them was the ones backing Rihanna when she went forward with that case. They know what the fuck they doing. They trying to get a hit, and they know that Chris Brown is gonna get a hit, and she hasn't had many hits. This is giving her more. I ain't seen Chloe name mentioned more than it has with this controversy. They knew it was gonna come on. They knew what was gonna happen. They
I
knew it
feel
was gonna
like
be
it was
controversy.
during this time, and it was during the time she started hanging around the other rap girls. Remember when they started
Yeah.
seeing her hang around them, and
My
then
thing is, this is the most we done talked about Chloe, so everybody's gonna go listen to that song. They knew what the fuck they was doing. Trust and believe. They got a good PR team behind them. I feel like her PR team is the same ones behind Beyonce. They knew what the fuck was gonna happen. That's why Haley and DDG, they stopped. Haley deleted the pictures and they deleted the pictures. I feel like it was an excuse to, like, okay, distance yourself from this guy and let's create some controversy so we can make it seem like you are done with him. Like, they not dumb. And I've taken PR. This is PR straight from the door. Like, they knew what was gonna happen. This song gonna get more streams now because look all the controversy it caused.
yeah, that's facts.
I was joking. I talked to him. I mean, that's my thing. I definitely feel like T.I. definitely knew it was a joke. He knew it was. I knew it was a joke too. But my thing is, Boosie said, like, as a friend could have went. Yeah, he could have went another route. But I feel like he was questioned about it. He answered the fucking question, and he said, "I think he lying." He said that because he know him as a person. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, T.I., really, you could have just ignored this.
Yeah.
That random ass podcast. Who the fuck is that you even podcast with?
So let's get into, I guess, the people just getting into this song that Glorilla dropped with Trevor and Little Durk the other day. Okay, so what y'all think about it?
I like it. I like that, and I think those are girls. Those not no random. Those the random. Those not the twins, are they? That's not no random ass TikTokers. Those are homegirls, right?
Oh no, I feel like it always be her homegirls that be her.
Yeah, and my thing is, like, I really like this, and Don Toliver gonna get streams regardless because his first album did really good. This song gonna do really good, and our girl gonna be out here. I love Glorilla. I like her spirit. She don't say too much. Right. I want her to go back to black hair though. I think black hair like softens her up, but I really like this because TikTok is the wave now. Yep. Unfortunately.
Then you got her and Lola Brooks was outside.
Yes.
Today. I think it's today.
These bitches, look, they all collabing and Nikki over there in Trinidad by herself. Yep, like my thing is, like, I don't know if she got a PR team, but if I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna be quiet because I'm not giving no secrets to the ops.
What?
Because like, Nikki, on some real shit, they like my thing is like, Millie been caping behind you. Why you ain't take her nowhere?
But no. Somebody, I think China Boo came in here earlier and said that Rod and Nicki Minaj always going somewhere without Millie.
They don't fuck with Millie. They just fuck with her because they know that the fan base is gonna fuck with whatever she got to say.
They like that toxic that she brings.
Rod don't give a fuck about. Rod don't give a fuck about Nicki. Rod don't give a fuck about nobody but herself. And if y'all ain't been knew that, she been like that. Because you gotta think about it. She was real friends with Remy Ma in real life. She was real friends with Tahiri in real life. Look at what she did to them. You see what I'm saying? So like, she not these people real friends. She just with Rod because Rod goes with her narrative. And Rod probably knows some of her secrets, so she trying to keep her tucked in.
I feel like they all be on each other like that. That's what that is. They said her own Garbs complaining about her weight, no record or no baby. Okay. Oh, Nika Burger's own fans are calling her fat fat. It was bad for her. Okay. Expecting a snatch comeback, but I guess. Okay. They said so she took those 3 months to do what? Let's go home, Nikki, and try this again tomorrow. They said exactly no album, single, new body, or pregnancy. Like, what's going on? If that album don't drop this year, she really been lazy because she has had her time. They said debating if I want to speak or not because, oh, Barty Gang have mercy. Okay. I'm mad they did Rihanna face like that, though. This shit is federal. So that's what they just put a little collage together of what the people had to say. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. Okay. It was all over that motherfucker earlier. Hold on, let me get into it. So the people have a problem with this video of Tamara. Tia, You know, she just broke up with her husband. I think they going for divorce or some shit like that. So now she just been on the internet. You know how they all do. Let's get to it.
Oh, why? It's a bathing suit. Oh, really? It's a bathing suit. Then why are you wearing high shoes, huh? They're boots. Beyonce. Don't care. Rihanna. Don't care. Like my outfit? Oh, why?
Okay, he said he didn't like it. So this person, you know, the internet is some trolls, and I feel like they
No.
always. I see she was being funny.
I
see
feel like what okay, I'm gonna say it like
we
this.
all know our kids be on some shit, so we do shit like this. So it be like
Right, but me and my friends been talking about this. We've been saying like I feel like she's enjoying the internet attention, and her ex-husband. I mean, I'm not sure if you seen him. Well, I'm not sure you follow him. I'm about to send you some shit. He know what it's about. Like the thing about it is he know that it's about attention. She wanted attention or she wanted whatever. She's enjoying this. And I feel like he know what it is, and he been saying it from jump because he knows her. We don't know her. You see what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, the internet don't know you. This nigga has been with you for 20 plus years, so he knows what was going on. And I feel like it's a midlife crisis. She's going through a midlife crisis. She's enjoying the internet fame, but you gotta realize that shit is fleeting. They'll turn on you tomorrow. It will turn on Tia tomorrow. Period. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if it's not no real reason you divorce me, and I'm not saying
don't sell your soul to buy to what? Hold on, let me look at it again. Don't sell your soul to buy attention.
right. He's been saying it from jump, and I feel like he know what it is. He knows her. He's been with her for 20 plus years, so it's like he know that what I feel like it's a midlife crisis. It's one of them situations where like it's like she's enjoying this attention that she's finally getting from like the young.
He was cheating on her though.
No, that never came out. That was you know how motherfuckers be wanting that, oh, he must have been cheating, oh, he must have been doing this. And like that never came out. She never confirmed that. And I feel like what she's doing is she's trying to get the internet attention, and she's enjoying the fact that they're supporting her divorce. But the thing about it is, just like with the whole Sierra situation, yeah, they're gonna support you getting a divorce, but bitch, when you get out there, you gonna realize ain't shit out here. You see what I'm saying? And I mean, I feel like if it's I don't know her, and I don't know these people, but he do know her, and he been putting out subliminal messages. And if it ain't, and he did a Instagram live, and he was just basically saying like, I don't know nothing about no boyfriend she got. Like he basically was like, it's all love. I love her to death, and that's gonna be my family forever. But my thing is, I feel like she is wanna hide from this internet attention. And she don't realize that this internet attention can fleet at any moment. These motherfuckers will turn on you on some old other shit. Like they supporting her now, right? Just like they were supporting Sierra.
Oh no, this is people that have a problem with what she just did.
A lot of people have a problem with what Tia is doing because she's gotten very messy. Tia's brand has never been messy. Tia or Tamara, Their brand has never been messy. They've been like really clean cut. They've been in Hollywood, this, that, and the third, and they've kept a clean image. This is the most I've heard about Tia since she's been in the industry. And my thing is like, you don't realize that, yeah, you getting attention from the internet, and I'm not sure if you wanted more attention at home or what, but when they asked her did she have therapy, she said no. So it's like, maybe you should go to therapy because, sis, I'm sorry, but I feel like she's gonna regret this divorce because I feel like he don't want to let go. But if you want a divorce, I'll give it to you. But when he step out with a bitch, I don't want to hear her. I don't want to hear her say shit because you promoting this divorce and oh, I'm so happy. Okay, girl, we'll see. And I'm just
we never really know what was going on with them before though. So I'll be looking at it as it might be a standpoint on, she probably just feel free, and
But my
sometimes
thing is, if you said, I feel like if they asked you, did you go to couple therapy, and you said no, then you didn't even try to. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even try.
So, but it could be an incident that it could be on some tip that she feels like, that it ain't no helping it. It ain't no changing her opinion about how she feel and what route she want to go. We gotta look at it like that. Like, I understand looking at it by the man's side, but then we ain't never really know what was going on.
I don't know these people. What I'm saying is, when someone asks you, have you gone to therapy? Have you tried to make it work? And you say no, it's like, did you even try any? Like, my thing is, like, I feel like people give up on marriage so easily nowadays. My grandparents was married 54 years until my grandfather died. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No. And that's not me putting past of people being married for a long time and stuff like that. No, because I'm a fan of being married. But we don't know, because as in a relationship, you never know what was going on behind that made her feel like she wasn't going back. She did not care to waste money to try to fix a problem that she don't want to be fixed.
Right.
Because
and my thing is, and they ran with the narrative that he was a kept man, and this man has kept a job all the time that they've been together. He got.
But yeah, I seen him in scenes and shit like that. Like,
he's been in
I
movies.
don't
He's
think
been
that
on
he just
shows.
using her. Yeah.
He been on All American, all that. And the thing about it is, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just like I said, I just hope she don't regret it. I don't know what happened. If, like I said, if he wasn't abusing her or if he wasn't cheating and having babies, if it's something that can be worked out, I always feel like you should always try to work it out, because a lot of people let go of marriage because they want to see what's new. Because she been with that man for 20 plus years. She probably want to see what's new. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if it ain't worth it, it ain't worth it. And that's how I feel. And I believe in marriage because, like I said, my grandparents was married for 54 years. And so he died.
I'm going to go over my marriage shit. So I ain't putting it down and keeping people together. Shit. I like that.
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't believe in divorce. I don't. Do not believe in divorce. Unless you is beating the shit out of me or having babies on me, I don't believe in that shit. So it's like, if it's not one of them, and I don't think Tia realizes that this world, she probably ain't never seen this world before because she been married all this time. Girl,
right? She probably ain't even used to being free, like not free.
She right, yeah. So,
but I'm saying like not, like I don't know, as of like, some people, if you say 20 plus years, that means like, some people probably 20 plus years. Tia is about what, almost 40 or 40 years old.
She and another thing that she had said in the interview is like, they was keeping the kids, like the kids was sleeping in their bed and shit. Like, girl, what? Like, sis, I'm sorry. And she said her own mother told her to stop her kids from sleeping in the bed. And her mother been married all them years. So it's like, sis, like, I feel like it's a lot of things, even with those brief things that she said, it's like, sis, there's a lot of things that you could have changed within that marriage that may have made it better. Like, they had to schedule sex and shit. Like, oh hell no, like, fuck out of here. Like, no, like, I'm sorry. I just don't. I'm like, the way that she's talking about this marriage and the way that she's getting a divorce. So, like, I mean, I just hope that she doesn't regret it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I hope. Because Corey fine, and bitches been checking for him. Trust and believe. The fuck.
They're fine, so they always good. She just because you're fine, that ain't always good.
I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is when he step out with somebody, I don't want to hear Tia say shit. Is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's like you talking about, oh yeah, you happy now, self-love and all this other stuff. If you just if it was a point of I just need a break, okay, cool. But if you like if it wasn't serious enough to be like, I don't want to ever be with this person ever again, then you like, okay, cool. But like she has not said, I'm not sure what she gonna talk about, but she been liking some tweets and shit. And I ain't like that. That was very messy. And Tia never been messy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and Tamara's talking about something she supported, and it's like, yeah, you support it because don't nobody like you and your husband. You don't like the fact that bitches don't nobody like Tamara and her husband, her racist ass husband. So it's like, yeah, you gonna support that shit.
I feel like Tia just always been more. She was always into her black side.
Yeah.
Tamara was like more of she was into her white side.
Yeah, and it was just like if you going, I just hope that she has gotten all the advice and stuff.
That's just the thing about just like Chloe, like the recent people, Chloe and motherfucking Haley, when they start coming out from being kids, people start looking at them like, well, why they doing this? Why they doing that? Because they not used to it because they was coming from being kids. But then with Tia and Tamara, they coming from being kids and then going straight to a marriage. And then you understand what I'm saying?
Well, Tamara has dated before. Tamara has dated a lot before she got with her husband.
Right.
So Tia been with her husband for 20 plus years. So she been. I feel like it's like one of them things where I might need a break and I want to enjoy this. It seemed like that to me, but I don't know these people, so I'm gonna just shut the fuck up.
Well, that's why I say we all don't. We just assume. Okay, we assuming. That's why I'm like, you think like that, and then I'm just thinking like, well, maybe, we be giving good discussions, maybe. Okay,
he be talking like they could get back together any day on some real shit.
Yeah, because that's probably the route that he probably feeling, but he probably see it ain't no coming back. Well,
I feel like
fight for it.
He gotta let go, but I feel like it seemed like to me from the optics and from what she said in interviews, I feel like she wasn't as opinionated as she should have been in that marriage. Which is though if she would have went to therapy or got advice from other people, they could have given like, yo, be more expressive, because she seemed very submissive. Like he was the pants, she was the dress. So it was like it seemed like she was more submissive and more quiet and not really opinionated. Whereas though she could have just changed.
That's what I mean when I say free too. Maybe more open herself now and seeing more. Because like I said, it could be different. I'm a promotion of being married for a long time. Like
me too. I don't believe in divorce.
Until I die. So I'm a promoter of it. But I look at a lot of things different angles too, just to try to put
a that's true. I mean, I just hope that she don't. The only thing is, I just hope she don't regret this. Because like you be seeing these women out here in marriages and they it's a lot of fucked up shit going on. Like these niggas having babies on them and all that. Look at Lala. Now Lala,
Susie said Tia went into her marriage like Cinderella fantasy, but she woke the fuck up and now she thinks another Prince Charming is coming to kiss her. Give me Buzzo.
Thank you, Susie. Susie, you see where I'm going.
Her ass awoke again. That's
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like even
but the people don't understand it really ain't nothing out here in this world. That's why I said
it really ain't. I'm trying to tell you, if that nigga is good to you and he ain't whipping your ass and having kids on you, that shit can be worked the fuck out. I'm trying to tell you, ain't shit out here. The dating pool is fleeting. Okay? Trust me, from a single woman. And I know married people, and them motherfuckers is miserable. Well, some married people. I'm not saying all, but I'm just saying a lot. The married people I know are miserable.
All right, this is Monique, official trailer to Monique new comedy special. My name is Monique premiering. I'm at April the 4th. Let's get into it. Official trailer. Monique getting back to her comedy bag. She back around Lee Daniels now. What y'all think?
I've been rooting for Monique. I've been rooting for Monique.
I always root for Monique. Even though she got a little controversy.
I didn't root for the fact that I feel like the only problem everybody ever had was her husband. Nobody ever said nothing bad about Monique. That's the crazy part.
Because me, I'm the type that I understand, but certain, like your husband gonna know when to speak and when not to.
Right, but
he know that you know how to defend and you know how to, especially when it's in your
But
field.
I feel like I heard those leak calls that they leaked, and a lot of it was him overbearing, just being extra. Like
Right.
it was on the phone with Tyler Perry.
Her just being submissive.
Yeah, my thing is like Monique, I understand, like I get it. I rooted for her from jump, but it was like this nigga was just, it was like he was like being overbearing. Like Tyler Perry was all like, no, I'm gonna get out here and say this. And this nigga was like, it was like, okay, cool, like we out here, he about to go tell everybody. But here the husband go, no, but like shut the fuck up. She needs to tell him to shut the fuck up sometimes. And I've been rooting for Monique. I love Monique from my city, period. She a Baltimore chick, period. And my grandmother used to work with her
Whatever,
mom.
Susie, you always ganging up on me.
But see, listen. But no, my grandmother used to work with her mother. And they used to be real cool. She knew Monique when she was a baby. So it's like niggas been rooting for Monique. My grandmother knew her fucking mother, like worked on the side of her at Westinghouse. Fuck out of here. Like, so it's like, sis, like you gotta realize when some things just like you gotta tell her to back the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, let's get into her trailer. She getting back into her bag.
Going down. Fuck what they said. I told you Netflix would come around.
Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Why did I title this special, My Name is Monique? I give y'all my word after 72 minutes, y'all gonna know why. This shit is called My Name is Monique. Y'all might say, damn, we didn't know we was gonna find out all of that. Yes, my name is Monique. This one right here is personal. This one right here, when you walk away from this one, when you turn your TV off from this one, you'll say, now we understand that woman. For 32 years, I have been funny, and I'm grateful for that gift. But this show right here really allows you to understand why I swing like I swing. There are things that I'm gonna say in this comedy special that I thought I would take to my grave. That they were just mine. They were my thoughts, they were my secrets, it was just mine. Before I was just focused on being funny. Now I feel like I have something to say.
Monique is a legend. She stood on her claims to being the great Monique that she is.
Just as amazing now as she was then. She was honest then, and she's just as honest now.
I came from Newark, New Jersey because I couldn't miss this. Monique deserves this.
We're just so excited to really lift her up and to get back in the game. You know?
After 32 years in this game, what do I appreciate now that I didn't appreciate when I first started off? I've always appreciated every moment. From 32 years ago, getting in my Ford Festiva, driving from one part of this country to the other part of this country to come back with no money and just enough to get gas and food. I appreciated every one of those moments to this moment right now, as I'm gonna walk out on that stage and do my Netflix comedy special. Okay, thank you, sweet babies.
I'm ready for it. I ain't gonna hold you. I think Netflix gonna have something big. Okay, they already got David Chappelle, right? Monique was the only thing they was missing.
No, so my thing is like I feel like she took. Okay, this is my thing. She took the wrong route. Instead
I like her hair because my hair is like that though. Like I'm only 32 years old. I'm getting gray hair with my black, and it's like mixing with the black. And I'm at a point where I don't even motherfucking care because I like the gray streaks. Right. I think they are
You got gray hair already,
bitch. I've been having gray hair since I was 30. Bitch, it started coming. It's like streaks. It's like streaks. So when I get my hair pressed out, it be like Monique got a lot of it. So it's different from Monique's, but I be liking my streaks. I don't be giving a fuck the motherfucking dye my shit.
50. So my thing is my issue with I love Monique, but I feel like when she got blackballed, she should have like tried to like go in a positive route, and she went in a negative route. And it really didn't make the critics didn't look at her like, look, I don't know, she a liability. And that husband of hers, I'm sorry, I'm gonna blame it on the husband. I don't think it ever was Monique. I think it was always the husband in her ear. Because my thing is, like I said, nobody has ever said anything negative about Monique. They always said something about her husband. So I feel like if you just be the front line and let that nigga take the back, like I feel like he encouraged her to fucking be negative towards these people. Oh, Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, and all this other shit. Like you should, like honestly, you should have taken it another route, telling them to suck your dick and all this other stuff. Like that was weird. Like just girl, like you could have.
She had her husband in her ear. This is what she needed, though. Hold on.
Does not deserve you. He does not deserve your attention. He does not deserve your jealousy. He does not deserve anything from you.
Hey.
Rise above that. Walk in your greatness. You hear me? God damn it.
I hear you.
You are better than that. And I'll be damned if you said anything below that. You hear me? I hear you. I love you.
A real friend.
Do better. Do you hear me? Do better.
A real
and I'm saying that, I know it's harsh, and I don't mean it to be, but I love you, so I'm saying it. You hear me? I love you. I love you. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let grown folks be grown folks, but I'm gonna say my truth because I'm obligated because I love you.
That's pretty, as you should.
Okay? That's my tough love, and I'm sorry if it came off as rough.
No, you're good.
All right.
Okay.
Love you.
And I believe that was a drunk night, and she just had to let her know. I'm here
No,
to tell you.
but
'cause
that's the kind of friend
this.
I am. That's the kind of friend I am because I'm not going to give you what you want to hear. I'm going to give you what you need to hear. You need to hear this shit. And unfortunately, like the thing about it, and then she was exposing other people's business, and it was just like, girl, like, what are you doing? Like that pissed me off about Monique. It was like you was exposing other people's business, and then Charlamagne tried to come to her on some. I don't feel like it was some tough love. Charlamagne gave her tough love, and she came back at him, calling him a fucking master to a slave. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on around here? Like, it was just like, Monique, I feel like she just was so angry. You know what I mean? She was so angry at the way that the industry did her. But you have to sit down and you have to look at your surroundings and maybe listen to everybody. Because if everybody is saying the same thing, it's not them. It's definitely you. And I feel like that's what she should listen to. And I'm excited to see her have a special. And shout out to 50 Cent. Because 50 Cent, y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say about fucking 50 Cent. Fucking Jackson. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say about Curtis Jackson. That nigga is a businessman. And he's going to do what the fuck he got to do. And he did his big one on that. He got her on BMF. She on a big show. People see her now. They see that she's doing more. Fuck that. Like, no. Like, he put her in a show without, like, he didn't give a fuck what the elite said. He put her in a show. Like, no, fuck that. Like, shout out BMF. Yeah, BMF. Yeah, fuck that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about 50 Cent. Yeah, he can be petty sometimes, but fuck out of here. Most of the time, his petty is very much supposed to be petty. He needs to be petty most of the time. But shout out to 50 Cent.
Yeah.
My show, y'all caught up. Y'all need to catch up.
50 Cent welcomes Neo and 2 Chainz to the cast of season 3 BMF. Okay.
Yes, look at okay, yo, you going? Yes, I love the way you seamlessly just slid into that. Okay.
Soon as you see his name already edited the clip.
You need to get back to be on the radio. Yeah. She need to be on the radio. Fuck out of here. She know how to slide in. Period. Now what somebody said.
No, that should be like I was looking at Dad. I seen that.
Yeah, somebody made a comment and they said they hope that BMF don't get into the Empire. If y'all remember, Empire just started putting on random ass celebrities. Now I hope they don't get into that. But 50 Cent is smarter than that, so we good.
Yes.
I went a little too dark. Yeah, she did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was hurt. I feel like your anger can talk about that to your therapist, but don't tell us that bullshit that you had saying, because now you was blackballed all them years, and you know for what? Like she was calling out Kim Fields, all these people that came and talked to her, lighting out all their business, and I was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing this for? Like that was crazy. I would never tell my friend's business on a public platform. But yeah, shout out to Monique.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Susie said Monique dyed her hair gray and looking good, yes. Lexus Boo said, oh, this crackhead look like a purple crayon. Yeah, I cannot tell with you. Y'all, isn't it going ham? It must be behind TW talking shit about Otis. I can't tell. Shout outs to 50 Cent though. But did y'all get into this?
That man.
Just Hilarious speaks on Masterpiece still owing her money from the scene she did in I Got the Hookup.
And we'll talk a good game too. Like, even with me, I got the hookup. I'm still owed some bread for that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You know,
did he pay you at all?
Yeah, for the first scene. And then I did 2 scenes. He thought because he used one scene, he got paid for the second. No, I stayed there for 13 hours to do 2 scenes.
How much you owe you? But that's not how it works. I thought you get paid for a movie. Don't you get paid for the whole movie?
I do my scene when it's come to a skit movie like that. Is you know, I Got the Hookup was a long skit.
It was a skit.
It was a bunch of skits.
How much you owe you? How much you owe you?
I like to charge $15,000 per skit.
That was a long time ago, though. So your number done went up since then.
Man, it ain't been 7 years, so I can still talk about this. I can still talk about this. I don't care. As soon as you give me the check, we'll be good, man.
Oh, so you was charging him per skit for the movie?
Yeah, well, actually,
did he know that?
Yeah, he knew what you talking about. He signed on it. What you talking about? We signed back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he owe you 15 racks?
Yeah, I try. I hit Romeo. I hit everybody. You know, but they got their own problems, so it's a lot going on. You know, so I'm gonna wait till it die down again. That man will talk a good game too. Like, even with me.
What y'all think about that?
Shout out to, I think that Just Hilarious would be a good addition to the Breakfast Club. I think that even they had made an intro for her, with her Just with the Mess. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
She would be a good addition to the show. And if he owe her some money, pay her goddamn money. Sure.
I feel like they putting a lot of people in the seats.
But my thing is that the thing about it is the movie didn't do shit, so that's probably why he ain't pay her, because it didn't do nothing. But my thing is, why would you try to?
They said she better stop playing with JG with work. I can't tell with these people.
My thing is, why? I ain't even gonna lie, I wouldn't have signed on to do that, because why the fuck would you do? I Got the Hookup too. That shit came out like 30 years ago. Like, why? Who the fuck would do that? I mean, no offense. Sorry, this is Lauren meowing in the background. Yeah, I feel like if you owe her some money, pay her goddamn money. And that's it. But now that she didn't put it on a public platform, what the fuck you gonna do?
Yeah.
How about that? I'm sorry, but now, I was trying back. You saw how I was going hard for Master P. I don't know. The claims
yeah. Shit, no. Somebody wrote that in the comments too.
Damn,
I was just about to read that comment. I was just about to read that. He said, I know P finna get on here with his business suit on and make a whole video. They said Lil Romeo wasn't lying. Y'all, that boy.
Well, no, Lil Romeo definitely was lying, because they brought out the receipts. That nigga did not owe him nothing. But Just Hilarious, she's an outside party. So it's like, it's a difference, because it's like, that's not your son. This is somebody outside that's telling you owe some money, so we need to fucking see what the hell going on. What the fuck is going on? Because your ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, your ass was, we could vouch for the whole Lil Romeo. That's your son, but you're not paying your actors. Why the fuck would you do? And that's so funny that fucking I Got the Hookup came up on my damn Fire Stick. But why would you? I Got the Hookup too. That was a bad business move as it is. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, but I hope she get her money, and it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. This shit is federal. Chanel cheese. So you already know it ain't our business. So we always going Kiki. Okay, let's get into it. We definitely was in it. Let me see. Let me just make sure I ain't missing nothing. Cause y'all know we gonna be like, bloom,
Oh, did
bloom.
y'all get into the Tommy and Chris thing? I came on late. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, we ain't even get into that because I ain't never even have a lot of that in my bookmark. I didn't.
And Chris
I seen she
responded.
so-called apologized. That was a so-called
But
apology.
my thing is, Chris didn't even really respond. He didn't respond and say nothing, no hate. Because why the fuck would you give a D-lister some fucking press?
Wow.
Look at what he responded with. He just responded with pictures of his son and stuff like that, and just
She
posted.
was out of pocket. I wouldn't accept that, and it wasn't even a real apology she did.
And his baby mother, she did kind of like, he probably tried to stop her, but she got on there and she did a video and looked like, bitch, fuck out of here. Like she did a little, bitch, really? Like she did a bitch, really? Hold on, let me see if I can send you that.
I felt like I
I follow. She had sent it. She like, bitch, really? Cause on some real shit, I'm not gonna lie. His baby mama be on people ass. She may be Asian, but that bitch do not play about her fucking kid. So yeah, she was not playing. Like
called
he
them
probably had to stop her from making a
albino and
move.
all types of shit. She was calling him all types of shit.
Yeah, my thing is like, bitch, don't you ever, and your page is gone. He probably got that page deleted. That shit is gone, sis. It's gone. And I'm not sure if you can even get that back, because I'm sure if you try to get it back, that nigga's gonna report it again. Because you don't play with people's kids. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. You don't play with people's fucking kids. Like that shit is crazy.
Yes, because
So
that little boy do to you that made you feel like that about that little boy.
my thing is like if you drunk and high, like girl, come up here with drunk and high, and then I still follow her. Oh, sorry. Anyway,
That
yeah,
should
so
be on
yeah, so
the
like his baby mama gave her a quick bitch. Like, but she be
that
his
should be
baby
on
mama
the
been
accounts. Justin and I didn't notice the two scenes.
how many scenes was she in?
No, did she say it too? She did. She said she did
Girl,
two
please.
scenes, but
No,
it was only one scene or some shit like that. But
I
she
don't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm, but just and she from my city. I don't give a fuck. Sis, no, ma'am. But go ahead. But yeah, this is what he posted instead of clapping back like everybody thought he would. And he posted a little thing with his son in it. Just his son is, yeah. Look at his son right there. He made his son the focus. So you know, like he ain't even clap back because she ain't even worth it, honestly.
it take a village to do what? Right, because he did capture it. It take a village. It
Right.
take a village to love. That's what he said.
Yeah, like yeah, and it's like you not even worth clapping back on. Cause on some real shit, if they'd have let his baby mama out that room, I'm sure she'd have whipped her ass because that bitch do not play about her fucking son.
Yeah, yeah. Susie baby said that was too much, just to hype up a boxing match, and that's facts. They're
Yeah.
burning bridges while on these reality shows. So sad.
And then Masika, and then did you see what Masika said? I'm not sure if you know who Masika is.
Yeah, I
Masika
saw
said,
what she said
like,
about.
bitch, you was on Love and Hip Hop acting a fucking fool.
I don't know what she said about that, but I know I think they was clapping at her about some shit she was telling the world about her baby likes to be all up on her man. I mean on
Let me show you. She fucking tried to make a comment about fucking let me see if I can find it. Ooh, let me see if I can find it. But yeah, she all trying to make a comment about Tommy. Bitch, you was on Love and Hip Hop doing the same shit. And it's like, girl, get the fuck out of here. I send it to you. But it's like, sis, you trying to distract the attention from the fact that you just said your daughter was stalking your husband. Girl, no. You trying to distract us. Like, bitch, we
They said
already know what the
you
fuck going
trying to
on.
distract us.
I feel like she is trying to distract us from the point that niggas was proving about her bitch ass.
They said, "Oops, looks like Masita wasn't feeling Tommy actions towards Chris Brown's son." She said, "What?" But I ain't gonna hold you, Masita. It seemed like she always come out when something trending.
Always got something to
I feel
say.
like she always do come out when something trending going on. What kind of psychopath do you got to be to grab someone's baby, then get mad that it wasn't well received and proceed to say fuck the baby and call the baby slow? What the fuck drugs is that? These girls be soulless on these shows acting a goddamn fool.
And my
And
thing is,
y'all be egging them on. I am disgusted.
my thing is, bitch, you was on Love and Hip Hop calling Alexis Sky's son child all types of names because you thought that y'all shared the same baby daddy. When she thought that Alexis Sky had a baby by Fetty Wap, that Fetty Wap drama, I'm trying to tell you, that shit was entertaining. I'm trying to tell you.
It started on the Love and Hip Hop. That's when I was watching Love and Hip Hop.
No, it didn't start on the Love and Hip Hop. But it started on the, like his baby mama just go back and forth and travel here and there, fight and all this other shit. And me and the girl that really was keeping up with it, she had came at me for whatever reason, and I had to get her page deleted. But anyway, so when you was doing all of that shit with Alexis Sky, bitch, are you fucking kidding me? You was doing way more. So what the fuck is you talking about? Now it's 2023. You trying to pretend like somebody forgot? Nobody forgot, bitch. Just because your baby father is in federal penitentiary.
To get back into 50 Cent, I forgot to pull this up when I was in there. Get into this, y'all. Get into this before we leave out of here. Get into this. The Shade Room just posted and deleted a retraction saying 50 Cent never had penis enhancement surgery following his lawsuit against them. And hold on, mute the thing, Karen, because this echo.
Okay,
hold on. Against them in a mad spa. Y'all remember when I think it was the Shade Room. Hold on, let me get into the Shade Room a long time ago posted this and said more men are getting surgery down there than ever before, and BBLs are fading away. The CEO of the Lee and Mets spa for celebrities in South Florida dishes on the latest surgery trends with Shade Room. So all this time, since when they posted it, I guess they deleted it afterwards because 50 Cent took them to motherfucking court. So, mind you, 50 Cent, hold on, there's a retraction. So, AC, hold on, let me just read this. Previously, they said the Shade Room previously published an article about penis enhancement on its website and social media accounts. The article and links to the article, including a picture of Curtis Jackson III, 50 Cent, stuff, with an image of a faceless man obtaining a y'all already know enhancement procedure, with a enhanced eggplant emoji covering the exposed grana area. The Shade Room has since deleted that article in social media posts and wants to make it clear that 50 Cent did not have penis enhancement surgery or any other proceeds to argument his genitals in whatever to the country is false. So basically they put up a false story. And mind you, she had took a picture with him, so she tried to make it seem like he did get that done. Because mind you, the Shade Room had posted it. She tried to make it seem like he did get it done. And remember, she posted it and she said, "Thank you, 50 Cent, for stopping by the #1 med spa." Okay. Y'all remember that? And that's when the Shade Room posted that with her with that. And mind you, this is the 2 Shade Room posters that they put up. Okay. So bang. They said 50 Cent reaches settlement with the Shade Room over claims he had penis enhancement surgery. He's still suing the glam plastic surgeon who took a picture with him, to imply he had operation. 50 Cent is Susan plastic surgeon in her business after an innocent photo he took begun being used to promote penis enhancement. Because y'all remember, and this is what I'm saying, when these blogs be so fast to fucking just post shit and they want to sit there and troll people and fuck up people's lives. This is the shit that goes on. They said 50 Cent don't play, okay? 50 Cent.
And my thing, and yeah, 50 Cent, he don't even need the money, but you're not going to play with him, period. Because niggas know about his.
They said, why did of all people, 50 was the person to try to run game on financial liability and credibility is at play. Beats me, okay? Mm-hmm.
I mean, my thing about 50, he's like, my thing is like, yeah, he was a street nigga, but he learned some shit in the streets. Like he learned about different things in the streets, and you're not gonna play him regardless. So good luck. And I mean, good luck. I mean, I hope he wins. And, did you see that shit about fucking Eminem and
Oh
Robin?
yeah, I did see that. I think we probably just.
I didn't like that, and I feel like black people was like, oh well, we with Eminem, and it's like that's why we ain't never gonna get ahead because you siding with the white man because of the fact that y'all don't fuck with Giselle and Robin, but at the end of the day, he's still white and he's still way richer than all of us.
Yeah,
And
I think the neighborhood talk had posted that. I do remember seeing that article.
I just be feeling like that's why we never gonna get ahead as a community because we never gonna support our own like they support their own. Them motherfuckers gonna support their own regardless. And that's what I said about that Chris Brown shit when he was posting on white people. Them white people supported them niggas regardless.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do that. We turn on our own.
Yep. And we be the main one trolling talking about cancer. None of the white people come out talk about that. Why? Because they looking at the bigger fish that's frying. They looking at this fucking World War shit that's about to go
right.
On. Looking at all these world leaders is going back and forth, and this shit going to get deadly, and we going to be the victims in this shit.
And my thing is, and so like on some real shit, if they shut down social media, I will be a happy ass person because I love life without social media. I don't mind life without social media because social media give people opinions and they be coming up with these dumb ass narratives and this stupid ass shit. People turn against each other because what signs they talking about SZA pregnant and they talking about what signs is she making in her damn tour. Like sit your ass down. This woman, you know what I'm saying? Like I just don't get it. Like I feel like we are the most community that turn against each other, and it's fucked up.
That's your skin folk, but ain't your kin folk.
They definitely ain't. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I might disagree with what you got going on, but I'm gonna support you regardless, unless you did some sick ass shit like fuck.
You see, I'm like shit. I don't eat the McDonald's shit, but hey, Cordy got the McDonald's. If you eat it, you eat it. You feel me? Like. You should know what you should do and what you can't do. Don't get mad at me because it is what it is.
Right, and it pissed me off because it'd be like, yo, like it'd be like, unless you fuck some kids.
I don't eat the shit, but I was thinking about trying it.
Right.
I
unless you fuck some kids or you rape somebody, I'm gonna ride with you regardless.
Right.
Because I'm sorry. I'm sorry because it's like I just can't no, I'm not going against my people for some allegations that may not even be fucking true. And I feel like the black community need to get with that shit. That black Twitter shit, that shit ain't for now Twitter. If they shut down Twitter, I'll be fine with that. Because my thing is like Twitter is where they get all these damn ideas from.
Conspiracy theories and shit.
Yeah, like that shit, like she's with the Illuminati. Fuck out of here. Like just like yo, this is your people. It be pissing me off. Like, yo, like these are our people and we've already been marginalized. And it's like they don't give a fuck. They are always gonna be the majority. And y'all fucking going against your own for some weak ass shit. Oh, he like this. Oh, he did this. He did that. Bitch, if he did some heinous ass shit, I ride with him regardless. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Word to Issa.
Word to Issa.
I'm sorry. I've been drinking a little bit. I'm sorry, y'all.
I can tell. Don't worry about it. We're going to be back. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Shout outs to y'all being in the motherfucking building. Shout outs to Carrie coming up this bitch. Shout outs to Andrea coming on this motherfucker. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking chat. Y'all already fucking know. That's why we love Tomorrow. We always gonna be here. We connected. Let's talk about it, okay? Carrie, get us out of here.
Well, I came in on the last end, but I really appreciate you guys. Everybody like, comment, and subscribe. We're growing, and I feel like we're talking about a lot of shit. We ain't just talking about no stand shit. It don't even matter. We talking about real shit. We getting real news out here. We making sure we get all this shit out here, no matter whether it's on the blogs or not. Fuck out of here. And we gonna stay connected. And I love all of y'all. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Maybe.
Let's go. You already fucking know how we get down. Shout outs to you, Carrie. Let's talk about it. Okay, they ain't fucking ready to talk about it. All right, what y'all want to get out of here? What song is it? Hold on, no. I know what we're going to do. We're going to get out of here with What the Fuck Breakfast Club said, okay? That's what we're going to get out of here with. Let me get over here. I got to get to this motherfucking shit right here,
Oh
okay?
shit, what they say?
You remember what? Oh, you ain't hear this one? Oh, yeah, we did just. You was on here when I listened to it. But you already know. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get the motherfucking lighters up. Okay, Jane, I'm gonna get that. We gonna. All right, just let me do this, and then I'm gonna jump over and get you.
I'm glad that both Charlamagne and Envy were not up there at Queen Radio.
Nikki using Monique tactics. She's weaponizing racism and colorism for her own personal
This is a war,
agenda.
bro. Everything goes in this war right now, as we can see.
Okay, that's what they had to say. Hold on, shout outs to Zane. All right, let me get the snippet up here. Shout outs to y'all.